Oh my God! These effing penalties, man! Connor Bedard's, oh, there it is, double power play. Yeah, Bedard hat trick. Unbelievable. This guy torched us. So I was shorthanded 26 times to Chicago's 10. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? And in year 4, the Toronto Maple Leafs break the 60-year curse, baby! They get it done! The Leafs, they bring the Stanley Cup home to Toronto! Ottawa with the first overall pick, Bernie! He's a power forward right wing better than Vesce? Well, look who's back, ladies and gentlemen. How's it going, boys? Another stream, only 2 days off, and we're back at it. How's it going, everyone? Good to see you all here today. Why do I sound so different? Oh my God, what the hell is going on? Is that the headset? For some reason, I'm sounding so different to myself. How do I sound to you guys? I don't even know what the hell is going on. It's like my left ear is all freaking like dull or something. Johnny off the coke. Oh my God. How was the day off, John? It was pretty good. Slept in, ate like a pig, and now I'm ready to go. Didn't have to project my voice for the last 3 days. Oh my God. How are your days off, John? Doing pretty good. But I was actually looking forward to getting back into this. So we have our Utah Yeti GM mode commentary today. And then we have, again, Utah Yetis tomorrow in the Stanley Cup Final between the Edmonton Oilers and the Florida Panthers tomorrow. Hockey night in Canada, baby. Woohoo! Alrighty, so let's do a little timing check. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Get that timing check out of the way. We can get some fan art going in there as well. We got like 70 pieces of fan art. Jeez, look what happens when I wait a few days, right? Man, you guys are really coming in with the good fan art as well. I don't see many tweets in there. They're all pictures. They're all movies. It's freaking great. Sounds good. Timing is off. Adnan on YouTube says my timing is off. You guys got to let me know, man. Twitch, how are we doing? Barry Floopity, Clev, my mods, help me out. Good, Johnny. Holy shit. Let me do that again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let me know. Good. We good? Good, John? Good. Stan on YouTube, $5. Appreciate it, my man. Quackhead for life. Glad you're feeling refreshed, John. Let's go, Utah. Skulls live as well. Yes, Fat Ass Phil Kessel. It continues to grow. He's up to 849, baby. Took a few days off. Didn't we had him up to like close to 900 before, right? So take a few days off. That's all right. All right. Alrighty, so we will talk about what potential moves we can make. I don't know what I want to do in this video. What do you guys want to do in this video? We have a lot. I mean, potentially we could take it up to January 1st, but also we could just have fun in preseason and play multiple games and just get footage. What do you guys want to do in this video? Because we got preseason. I don't think we're going to have too much time in free agency. It's just the big question about Quinn Hughes or Austin Matthews. What are we going to do there? January 1st. All right, well, take a deep seat then, because we're going to have 1, 2, 3 layers of scouting. So you're going to have to sit with me scouting 3 times. We're going to get some preseason in there. And then any regular season simulation, line changes, and injuries. Yeah, okay, this could be like a 2.5, 3 hour stream. Are we ready, John? Do it. All right, sounds good. Fucking scouting. I know, man. What are you going to do, though? I tried to do it reverse last year to avoid it, and our scouts weren't, we didn't do a great job. So if I want that surgical scouting, I need to really focus on it. And instead of making me making the video by myself, I might as well just get you guys in on it as well. Ready for a long stream? Here we go. Let's get that fan art going. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we're about to enter the fan art aspect of our stream. If there is anything offensive or disrespectful, I do apologize. We try to weed this stuff out. If you would like to contribute to the fan art, you can find the link to our Discord in both chats. The mods will take care of that right now. It's on the left side. And also, I was talking to Domsky about this. Mods on Discord, I want to get another section on the left below fan art. That's basically fan art resources. And only a few people can upload in there. But I want all the aspects of a GM mode that people can use for their own fan art to be up there. So like the logos, GM Superbman's face, any websites that you guys are using. Basically, I want a whole total asset and total resource page so that people can go in there, right-click it, download it themselves, and create their own fan art, right? So we're going to be looking forward to doing that as well. I got to sort that all out. Chase's face, good idea, John. Exactly, like Chase Davidson's face, that GM Superbman's face, all that. And it's something that we can update regularly. But I don't want everyone spamming in there, so I might just trust a few people. I don't know what we're going to do just yet. But you can find the link to our Discord. Showtime, you're the GOAT, Johnny. Appreciate it. Lob Kyle, appreciate it. Mike SJ on YouTube. I was finally able to catch a GM mode stream. Well, if this is your first time watching it, you get to watch the fan art. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. All right, we'll start off the right way with some Phil Kessel freaking edits. Let's go. What the heck? Oh, no. Jared Vesce. Looking like the new kid on the block, but getting outclassed by Connor Bedard 2 times in 3 years. And just when he thinks he's catching up to the rest of the NHL, he peeks behind him. And a new first overall pick coming in. Bear Ernie. Another power forward, another shooter. 6'5" is no, it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. I got Jared Vesce. It's all right. Connor Bedard, Utah. Yeah, Connor Bedard just won off 8 goals in fucking 5 games played. 2 mercenaries who ended up finding a home. Was that Braun from Game of Thrones and Mikko Rantanen? What the fuck? Mikko Rantanen, yes, did sign the extension with the Columbus Blue Jackets. He finally found a home. Took what's his name? Laine's position. What the hell is this? Diddy, well-known entrepreneur and former Utah Yeti captain Phil Kessel caught selling hot dogs at a Diddy party. I'm just gonna skip that. I don't know where you guys are going with that one. Yeah, whatever, man. GM Superbman coaching the Utah Yeti into existence. Utah NHL team down to 6 possible names after vote. The Mammoth, the Yeti, the Venom among options. Oh, could you imagine if in real life Utah Hockey Club actually called their team the Utah Yetis? This GM mode will get so many more views, baby. It'll be in the system. It'll be in the algorithm. It'll be perfect. Come on, Utah, select the Yetis as your actual team name, please. It would be absolutely perfect for me. Quinn Hughes. Is that the decision the fans in Utah want? You got 2 Americans here, and the only tie that Matthews has to our team is the fact that we were once the Arizona Coyotes. Does that even matter? I don't know. Or should we be bringing in... I mean, they're both Stanley Cup champions now. Quinn won it in year 1. Right? Vancouver won it in year 1? I forget. Oh, man, it's so far. Hang on a second. It was Vancouver, then it was Florida, then it was Edmonton, then it was Washington, and now it was Toronto, correct? Am I right with that? Vancouver, Florida, Edmonton, Washington, Toronto. I'm pretty sure those are the 5-year runs that we've had so far. So, Stanley Cup champion in Quinn Hughes and Stanley Cup champion in Austin Matthews. All right. The playoff Yeti. What in the fuck? Oh my god. Are we like, is that from the longest yard? And we're like, I don't even know what words to use, so I'm just going to block that joke as well. Don't need to get canceled. Connor Bedard in the Utah Yeti jersey? Maybe one day, but he's going to be our nemesis in Chicago for quite some time. Just wait. 2BC Utah Yeti GM mode influencing the real-world NBA and NHL branding. Uses similar colors for both the Utah Jazz rebranding and for Utah unbranding hockey club. What is this? So the Utah Jazz have rebranded their color scheme for 25-26. That looks nice. They're using the blue and purple. They're using my colors as well. Oh, that Jazz jersey. Okay. Okay, John is a trendsetter. We might have been able to do something here. Showtime. You're the GOAT, John. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Those Jazz jerseys are nice as fuck. Yeah, I like those colors. Okay. Oh, I definitely started something here. We definitely started something here.
What's up, Yeti fan?
Oh, it's our number 1 fan.
Utah. I'm here just walking out in this nice Utah weather. Wait, holy. Who's that? Is that Chase Davidson?
Oh,
hey,
no.
Man. Hey, pleasure to meet you. got fleeced by Johnny Superman. You know that? We got him. Fucking what a bum.
Chase Davidson is his fucking trash bin? Oh my god, this guy's talking shit to his trash bin, calling him Chase Davidson for me. That's a true fan right there. That is a true fan right there. Guy goes out and calls, take the garbage out, honey. All right, bringing it to Chase right now. What is this? The ice, what the hell? Utah Yeti. The following images were uploaded to Fanatics website today before being quickly removed, prompting speculation about the likelihood of a new jersey design for the upcoming season. Get the hell out of here. We're not changing the jerseys. Our jerseys are goated, all right. We're only like 4 years into this. Hell no. NHL 24, the only place where the Leafs can win the cup. Well, maybe that goes for Edmonton. Maybe that goes for Vancouver. Don't shit on me. What team, whoever made that fan art, what team do you cheer for? Have they won a Stanley Cup anytime recently? Probably not. Probably not. Team Bust, Team USA. What will the Yetis do? Cap hell? What in the fuck is that? Did this guy literally just drew this? You know what's crazy? Is that it looks a little goofy, but I guarantee you that took way more time to draw and color than any of this fan art. That's actually real. That's actually real. We should actually appreciate that. That probably took like half an hour, maybe more. 100%. Good job. Way to go. To hell with the fan art. To hell with the AI fan art. Arizona Coyotes, Utah Yeti goals. What is this? Last 10 years? Swayman versus everybody? What is this? Ranta. A 915 save percentage. What? Vejmelka, Ingram, and Swayman. I don't know what I'm reading. So Swayman has only had a 909 save percentage in his 4 years here. He was better than Ingram, better than Vejmelka. Kemper, Darcy Kemper, to hell with that, and better. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Swayman's the guy. We're not shitting on Swayman. Utah coach Adam Wright's game plan against Chicago. Oh my god, Adam Wright, you're supposed to be the best fucking coach in the NHL. A+ across the board. What the hell is going on with this guy? What GM Superman sees in his nightmares? Connor Baldard. What in the Alright. 2028, the year of broken curses. Well, for some, the first Stanley Cup since 1967. The Toronto Maple Leafs, 62 years, my god. The Columbus Blue Jackets' first conference finals appearance in history, 28 years before losing to Toronto. And Buffalo now own the longest cup drought, 58 years, and still remain longest playoff-less drought, 18 years. They haven't made the playoffs in 18 years, the Buffalo Sabres. Oh my god, man. GM Superman making trade calls on the 2028 draft floor after he traded his team's entire future in a Gretzky-type deal just for Vesce to be outclassed by Ernie within 2 years. He's not outclassed by him. I don't want to hear that shit. I do not want to hear that shit. He'll be just fine, all right? What in the Ibrahimovic just headbutted us right in the freaking face? Okay. Thank you. When the Leafs win the cup, I'll marry my girlfriend. This couple can finally get married and live happily ever after. That guy knew what he was doing when he had that friggin' sign up. Now he's just got screwed over, man. He wasn't counting on that. He wasn't. Georgiev and Bedard after owning the Yeti in the play-up. Yeah? How did that second round go against the Colorado Avalanche? Shut the hell up. You didn't win anything. Alright, very good. Or will it be Austin Matthews this year that we sign in Utah, ladies and gentlemen? Austin Matthews or, what's his name, Quinn Hughes? Big questions, big question. Man, we already had that one picture with Nathan McKinnon. You telling me that freaking Connor Bedard, I'm a dog on a leash. These guys just control me, man. This damn Central Division, it is rough. Fucking Canadian generational superstars down the middle, man. Bedard, McKinnon, it's ridiculous. Frank Cervalli, whatever his damn name is, Krypton leader and former NHL enforcer and goal scorer, General Zod, announces his return to the NHL? This time behind the scenes in a strength and conditioning stint with Utah. Cites he sees potential greatness in Raimo Curry. Also states that the Utah mountains remind him of the hills on Krypton. All right. So, Krypton's military leader, Johnny General Zod, coming to train Raimo Curry. That could be very interesting how that plays out. Yes, I like that. Everything I have, I owe to hot dogs. Is that me? Is that Phil? Oh, for Christ's sake. I'm not. No. He's still on his rookie deal. He's 2 effing years into his career. Stop it. Just stop it, all right? Bedard is further along, and he got the benefit of the EA overall juice. I got a real random created player. He's got an uphill battle. He'll be fine. The Winter Classic is at the U.S. Bank Stadium, 2029. Minnesota versus Utah. Davison versus Superman. Keller versus Vesce, baby. Ooh, get your tickets now. Chad, 17-year-old, 83 overall Bear. Yeah, way to go. Scratch out the 2, put a 3 in there. And Vesce, the Virgin Mormon Goon. Virgin? Are you, what the fuck? Oh, man. Bear Ernie is going to be a menace for us in these playoffs. We know it. The Bear is awakening. Is the ice cave ready? Oh, thank God he's in the East. Thank God he's on Ottawa. They got back-to-back first overall picks. Thank God. Biggest fraud? All right. Thank you very much. What the hell is this? This guy drafted Jared Vesce as well. 87 overall? How did you get him? And why the fuck is it a Montreal Canadian fan? Bullshit. Oh, for Christ. Somebody got it. Making Jared Vesce in their damn universe as well. See, that's why we need the assets and resource page. I mean, if we have user or generated AI players you guys want to put into your own games.
What is this, Johnny, a first-round exit? Yetis cannot beat a babyface Canuck. And then you plan to get a goal-hungry Mexican to save the day? Outrageous. You must provide support for Swayman and the Mormons, so get the best D-man available. You've 240 goal scorers already. No need for third, you goof.
Oh, a goal-hungry Mexican? Is that what he just called Austin Matthews? Holy crap, man. I am screwed.
Johnny, last time I was cheering
Arnold.
Yetis as a mascot, Karen Thompson came and told me to leave because my singing made her emotionally distressed. I couldn't stand that kind of toxicity, so I literally threw her out from the ice cave. Her neck may be even longer now. Whoops. Hasta la vista. Johnny?
There you go, Karen Thompson. You can file all the lawsuits you want. I got Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Yeti, baby. He's my mascot. He'll take you right out. That's perfect. He's our official bouncer in there in the ice cave. Let's go, Arnold. By the numbers. Arizona Coyotes, sponsored by Phil's. What the hell, Utah Yetis? What is this? Year 0 versus year 1. NHL draft lottery picks. Playoff appearances. 5-year window. Playoff wins last 5 years. Only made the playoffs in the COVID season of 2020. What? There's a lot of information on the screen here. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm sure it's good, but I don't know. Bissonnette's Utah's top targets in free agency. Austin Matthews at 17.5. Quinn Hughes at 18.25. Moritz Seider at 10 million. Brady Tkachuk at 13.25. Junior Jansevsky down there at 4. He's an RFA though. We'll talk about this. When we get to it, ladies and gents. Colorado to bring back the Yeti foot as secondary logo and plan to release a special limited jersey in honor of their numerous former Utah players on the roster. You can't do that to us, man. Now teams are trolling us around the NHL just because they got a lot of former Utah Yetis. They're going to, oh, for God's sakes. Update. Yeti GM Johnny Superman reveals Yeti goalie Jeremy Swayman was playing with a broken back trying to carry the shitty team in the 2028 playoffs. Listen, this team is a good team. It's not a shitty team. They just got Connor Bedard. He's 96 overall, and the guy can't be stopped. Connor Garland and fucking Kurashev are just playmaking goats. They didn't have any goals himself. Bedard had fucking 8 in 5 games played. I'm not taking the blame for that, all right? When you want to coach in the playoffs, Isaiah Angelitis, but GM Superbman signs a new batch of 50 overall teens to the team. Listen, Angelitis, your job is to not win the Calder down there with the fucking Tucson Roadrunners, all right? Your job is to develop talent for the NHL squad, all right? You're getting paid millions of dollars per year. I don't care if you want the playoffs. You're not getting them, all right? Just continue to develop my AHL talent, please. Thank you. Fucking Isaiah Angelitis bitching at me. Johnny. Well, there you go. Yeah, I got my eyes set on the next power forward in the league. Jared Vesce, your old news. Look at Bear Ernie. Darren updated his... A smile might be good. Nothing to smile about in my life. Darren Young, Utah Yeti fan. What in the... All right. I don't know. John trying to say Brandiseg, Nygaard. Oh my God, man. Places that have, like, how do you even pronounce that? Lienvire, Pool, Gwyn, Gil, Gogaren, Quirn, Drabul, Landres, Ilio, Gogo, Gotch. Give me a fuck. Who the fuck's gonna be able to remember that and say that, man? Oh, God. That is brutal. Johnny, you are the worst reader of all time. Appreciate it, Kono.
Day
Thank
8
you very
of eating
much.
5 of Phil's succulent, juicy, girthy, mouth-watering, thick, delicious hot dogs with ketchup on a toasted, buttery, soft, voluptuous, perfectly shaped round buns. Don't forget that hint of morning sunrise Coke from Johnny's secret stash under the third floorboard of his rear board. Yummy.
What in the fuck did Biden just say? I
am addicted to Phil's hot dogs. I had 700 of them. So I decided to send one to the lab, had it tested. Turns out Phil took some of Johnny's Coke, put it in the dogs, so people would get addicted to them. I won't stop eating them. So deliciously yummy. Yum? Ah, the Coke makes it better. So yummy.
So that's Phil's fucking secret ingredient. Taking alleged Coke stash from me, which doesn't exist, but puts it into his goddamn hot dogs and gets everyone around the Delta Center addicted. Oh, good Lord. The FDA. The FDA, right? Food Drug Administration. They're going to be finding us, man. Oh, my God.
Yeah, baby. Krypton's finest militant general is back. General Zod's not fucking leaving. I know a stud when I see one. And that big, magnificent beauty Ramo Curry looks to be the part. I could have sworn I've seen him on Krypton before. Once I have him go through Krypton's finest military training program, let's just say you won't have to worry about no bear in the woods. Utah Yetis hockey, baby. Let's fucking go.
All right, so Ramo Curry is our bear spray, basically. All right, I like that. Krypton's military leader, Johnny General Zod, gonna get freaking Ramo Curry ready to take on Bear Ernie. Look at these damn names, man.
You got for 100 mil.
I'm sucking it.
Shaquille. Damn, let me get my shit off first. Damn. What?
I'm sucking it.
I didn't even hear the question.
Don't care.
GM Superbman, when asked for his thoughts on Jared Vesce, I'm sucking it? What the fuck? This nation after the drought is finally over. Oh, man, copyright. There you go. Copyright music. Thank you very much. First round exit. Vesce. Would one of you jump over it? Fucking stop following the leader and get me a goddamn third period goal! Adam Wright, there I go. Yeah, alright, awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody do something.
He did the same joke about 3 times already. I don't think it's funny anymore.
Johnny, after seeing the same Coke joke for the good. Yes. Yes, that's exactly what I need to hire that guy. What's the guy's name again? Voz? I need to hire him. Take care of all the stupid Twitch fats. Johnny lost to this guy.
Lacrosse is the ball. Okay, I'm out.
Hockey, by the way.
Oh, yeah, what the hell?
Name 3 sports with no ball. The fucking sport that you got selected first overall to play, Connor Bedard, you moron. The guy's a genius on the ice. Off the ice, he's a fucking plug. Unbelievable. I lost to this goof. Unbelievable. Just think Olympics. God. All right. What in the hell? Oh, Bedard is the AI doing it easily while I'm the old boomer still working there? Oh my God. Oh my. He's automatic. He has all the whatever, man. Bedard didn't beat us. It was the fucking referees, man. No. It was the effing referees. 26 penalties to fucking 10. Ridiculous.
Serenity now! Serenity now! Serenity now! Serenity now!
There is no serenity now. There is
Serenity now!
There is none!
Serenity now! Hoochie mama! Hoochie mama!
You should have added Jim Superman after getting beat by Chicago and Michelli as the speed demon. All right. Thank you very much. Oh, my God. That's definitely going to get copyrighted. Nice montage. I don't know if he was making jokes or hyping up the team. He called Vesce the fraud, and then... What do you do now? That whole thing was copyrighted for sure. You guys might not be able to come back and watch this. Blame that dude, man. Oh, my God. I guess they got a cup, right?
All right, Jared. It's time to talk about your contract. You are the captain of the Yetis, and we need you to set an example for the rest of the team. Take a hometown discount so we can win a championship here. I'm offering you $12 million per year for the next 8 years. Oh, and guess what? Free hot dogs for life at Phil Kessel's Hot Dogs. That's right. You'll never be hungry in Utah ever again. So, what do you say, Jared?
What the hell, John? $12 million is a horrible deal. We got a 19-year-old 50-goal scorer here. He should be getting a max deal.
Shut your mouth!
Did you say free hot dogs?
Yes. Phil's Wiener Kingdom. It'll be all yours, Jared. All yours. Bear already doesn't have this shit up in Ottawa. Please, Canada? You gotta stay, buddy. Oh my.
Where do I sign?
Yes. Yes! All right, Jared Vesce, he's gonna sign, baby. Let's go.
Time to go to school, son.
Vesce.
Come on, get your hands up, man.
Oh no.
You need an interpreter? It's time to go to school.
Vesce, don't do.
You will lose.
Vesce, don't do it. Jim Super. Don't do it.
All right.
Vesce, no.
The size of this Canadian.
Be back in a minute, all right?
Be back in a minute. Oh, fuck! The first matchup between Ottawa and Utah. Jared Vesce versus Bear Ernie. It's not looking good for Vesce. Bull! Fuck! Where's Rymo Curry when you need him? Get in there, Rymo! Where's Rymo? Oh! Fuck you, Chase Davidson!
What are you guys doing? This is supposed to be an exhibition. You understand?
No, it's not gonna happen like that. It's not gonna happen like that. It's not gonna happen like that, ladies and gentlemen.
And the next day, 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 and the next day,
Over
and the next day,
and over
next day,
and over and over.
and the next day,
Phone call, Mr. Plankton.
and the next day, and the next day, and the
Never
next
end.
day, and the next day.
It's never gonna end, man. Utah Yetis Quest? Johnny Superb Man Edition? What do you mean, Johnny Superb Man Edition?
Johnny Superman,
Oh.
a GM with a dream to bring the Stanley Cup to Utah's team. His eyes set on the prize, the ultimate goal with Phil Kessel by his side. They're on a roll. Phil Kessel, a veteran fool, what's so keen. Loves his hot dogs, a true hockey
My
machine.
voice is not supposed to go that
On
high.
the ice, he's a force to be reckoned with.
What's gonna happen in the next part?
Together with Superman, they make a hit. If the land of the
Yeah, my voice doesn't go that high.
Passion and pride, they won't hesitate till it's got to buy and they stand for Utah Yetis, champions in the zone.
Oh yeah, my voice doesn't go that high.
The road is long, but they'll never give in. Blood, sweat, and tears, they'll strive to win. Superman and Kessel duo so strong. Their journey for glory, that epic song.
AI is getting crazy, man. What in the hell? Like, it sounds like me a little bit when I start to really try to go high with it, though. My voice doesn't go up that high. I can't even try. Brendan Weig Live, appreciate. Can you look at my fan art, please? We're getting to it, Brendan Weig Live. Holy shit! If I knew which one it was, I'd deliberately skip it right now. This guy. Can we get to my fan art, please? Unreal.
A local Salt Lake City restaurant is under fire after a man claimed he received food poisoning from eating a hot dog from Phil's Hot Dog
Come
Factory.
on, man. We
The man
just
who made
got...
the claim preferred to remain anonymous, though he still agreed to sit down with us to explain his experience. Meet Dace Chavison.
Yeah.
Dace
How's it going?
He's a
That's
plant!
not his real name, of course.
Just
But for
fucking
him and
scout
his
for your
family's
team. Stop trying to
safety and
destroy
security,
Utah.
He felt he didn't want his name attached to this story. He claims he received food poisoning from Phil's Hot Dog Factory when he
Bullshit,
decided
we
to
just
stop
opened.
in and eat one of the restaurant's
We
famous
just
Iron Man
opened.
hot dogs
No,
after
no,
he
no,
attended
no.
a hockey game between the Utah Yeti and Minnesota Wild.
Yeah, you know, I've heard a lot of good things about Phil's Hot Dog Factory, and I was at the game between the Yeti and the Wild for
You liar.
undisclosed reasons.
Undisclosed.
And so the game ends, and the Wild defeated the Yeti. So
Oh,
nothing
fuck
out of the
off.
ordinary there.
Oh,
but
fuck
I was
you.
feeling kind of hungry. I saw a commercial a few hours before the game advertising Phil's Hot Dog Factory, and they mentioned that it was located right across the street from the Delta Center. So I decided, after all the good things I've heard about it, why not give it a try? It was honestly pretty good. GM Superman was right. It really hits the spot when you're craving a juicy glizzy. It's when I got home, however, that things started to take a turn for the worst. As soon as I pulled in the driveway, I could tell something wasn't right. I bolted to the bathroom and just exploded. Vomit, diarrhea, the whole 9 yards. I mean, do you know how embarrassing it is to have to tell your 10-year-old son you can't go and play catch with him because daddy's stuck on the shitter? Awful. Just awful. I was once lost at sea for a few days after an unfortunate workplace accident, and if I had to choose between going through that again or eating another hot dog from Phil's Hot Dog Factory, then I'm hopping on a boat and throwing away the keys, because this was the worst experience of my life.
We reached out to the owner of Phil's Hot Dog Factory, former NHL star Phil Kessel. This is what he had to say.
You got a
These accusations are baseless. It's an attack on both my character and business. We at Phil's Hot Dog Factory take these accusations very seriously, and we'd never purposefully harm one of our customers. I'm literally the hot dog king. I can smell a bad hot dog from a mile away. I will personally reach out to the individual who made these false claims myself and have this sorted. Phil the Thrill Kessel, will not let this stand.
Wow.
Damn,
Some
Phil.
pretty strong words there from Mr. Kessel. We'll make sure to keep you posted on any other developments in this story. In Salt Lake City, I'm Kelly Chapman, Fox 13 News, Utah.
Man, that piece of shit Davison, man. He's so full of shit. First off, he wants to hide his identity. So then he hides his identity, and then he describes his entire night, describes that he was once lost at sea. You don't think people can figure out who the fuck you are, you moron? Just so happened to be at a game between Minnesota and Utah. Jesus Christ, this moron. All right. He definitely did that to himself. Yeah, he definitely did that to himself. He poisoned himself just to try to bring down Phil Kessel's Iron Man hot dogs. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. 2028 NHL entry draft.
Hey, Woody, did you miss me?
Vesce.
Giddy up, ride 'em, cowboy. Oh, I forgot. You're broken. I don't want to play with you anymore.
No! I didn't mean it! I didn't mean it! It was just, no! No. Jared Vesce is still my guy. Jared Vesce is still my guy. No. I didn't mean it. Average Twitch chatter. Their
The
dad.
fact that I hate my son. Come on, he's sitting on the computer in his fucking underwear. wasting his time in some chit-chat room, going back and forth with some other fucking jerk-off.
You hear that, Twitch chat? Your parents hate you because they come home from work, you're in your underwear, laughing like a fucking douchebag, going back and forth in some chit-chat room with other jerk-offs. That's exactly what it is. Yes! 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 That's a good one. That is a good one. Let's go.
Your reanimation.
What the hell? Yeah, he's not. You forgot about Prime Phil. Everyone's making fun of hot dog factories. Holy shit! I got goosebumps watching that one. That was great. That was effing great. Boys, I did a pep talk last year and it didn't work. I don't think it's me. I think it's just up to the captain, Jared Vesce. Can he get the boys going in the third period? Here we go.
Jared Vesce did not get the boys going in the third period. Connor Bedard scored a natural hat trick. And GM Superbman and the Yeti fell in 5 games to the Chicago Blackhawks.
Oh, no.
While the Yeti season ended there, their player stories did not. Brad Marchand ended up retiring in the coming months.
Oh.
He later expressed at his jersey retirement ceremony that GM Superbman made a mistake playing him in the bottom 6 and called him a bum crusty.
Okay.
Andreas Kurtz would go on to win his civil lawsuit against Karen Thompson.
Yes!
The case was thrown out due to being a frivolous claim, and Thompson was required to pay Kurtz's legal fees. Mark Stone would not be approached by the Yeti despite wanting to re-sign in Utah. His unexpected departure caused him to relapse. Stone fell back into old habits and lost most of his earnings as a Yeti playing the slots. He is expected to rejoin the Golden Knights next April when he's activated off long-term IR. After his career-high 100-point season, Patrick Laine returned home to Finland for the summer. While some feared he would also fall into old habits, GM Superbman is employing some experimental methods to ensure that Laine is staying focused on hockey. 4 of the Yetis players would go on to play at the 2028 IIHF World Championships. They are all eligible to receive contract extensions in the upcoming year. Currently, none of them want to re-sign.
Oh, fuck!
In the gold medal game, Raimo Curry would score with 3 seconds remaining to tie the game.
Let's go, Curry!
In overtime, he took a high-sticking
You
penalty.
fucking idiot!
Finland was defeated by the U.S. off a Jared Vesce golden goal. And as for GM Superbman, he did what he usually does in May, pursue his other passions. With his love for racing, Johnny managed to secure an impressive victory in one of his Superbian Grand Prix races. Later, though, tragedy struck as he was blindsided by an impaired driver. He's expected to make a full recovery, though it's speculated if he'll ever race again after this incident. Johnny then returned to the links, a yearly ritual at this point, though this year his usual partner in crime, Austin Matthews, was nowhere to be found, leaving him to settle for playing the 18 with Kyle Dubas, an endeavor that led Johnny to begin binge drinking. This was only enhanced when his boyhood dream of the Maple Leafs winning the cup was finally realized. Johnny has since not been heard of for 2 days, with his parting words being that he was going to see his friend.
Solik. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Well, thank you very much for sending in the fan art today, ladies and gentlemen. You guys crack me up, man. Oh, this fan art is getting out of control. Shit, man. All right, so I got a few more minutes here before I get into YouTube mode. Now will be the time to send some stuff in. I am looking at the chat. What do we got to do in this video? I mean, the obvious thing is the big free agent acquisition. Should we be going after Austin Matthews or Quinn Hughes? Defenseman or forward? Both American. And I saw a lot of comments saying that we should actually go for Quinn Hughes instead of Austin Matthews. So I don't know. Damn, both? No. So basically, I want the story to make sense. I'm not looking to try to get them for the least that I can. The whole storyline with this is one of these two guys who have both won a Stanley Cup with the team where they were drafted on. They want to go get paid for a year. So they're going to accept a 1-year max deal somewhere. And then next season, they're going to pull off a Mikko Rantanen and then go sign their 7-year deal somewhere. So I'm not going to try to get it like offer contract for Matthews 1 year at like 15 mil. Then, John, then you have 9 mil to go get Sider. No. If we're going to go for Matthews, if we're going to go for Quinn Hughes, then it's going to be, hang on, I figured out how to get this done faster. It's going to be the 1-year max contract. That's the storyline, right? Okay. All right, so now that we know what we want to do in this video, I got to take care of scouting and all that stuff. I can send out some new scouts as well. Let me show you guys what our team looks like for next season, right? So, proposed trade. That's ridiculous. Why is that ridiculous? Sad 7-Eleven, appreciate it, my man. Get Matthews his cup. He got a cup. The Toronto Maple Leafs just won a Stanley Cup in this universe. He's going to free agency. He's leaving Toronto as a 30-year-old. He just won a Stanley Cup. Do we take a look at, we took a look at awards in the last video, right? It was Mitch Marner who won the Conn Smythe. Right. Bro was trying his hardest not to win the cup with Utah. That's a 5 mil overpay for Matthews, Johnny. Well, no, because it's 1 year. You're not locking him up long term. I already know what I want to do in terms of storyline. I will listen to you guys when it comes to which one we should go for. But if we're going to get one of those players, we have to overpay. It's the only reason it makes sense. All right, so your center core. Well, let me just look at the forward core, right? The forward core. So let's just say we go with Vesce, Cooley, and line A on the first line. Doan, Michelli, and Gunther on the second line. There's your top 6, right? Gregor could play the third-line center position or the fourth-line center position. You want to play Curry, you want to play Nabokov. There's 9 forwards, right? Now, do we want to play Karpatsev this year? I say yes. I mean, we played Curry. This guy's medium elite. How many more years left? 2 years left, so we can extend him next season. We want to play Sergei Karpatsev, right? The guy's the two-way forward. We want him on the team. He's ready? Yeah. Both Twitch and YouTube saying yeah. Okay. Did I miss anything on YouTube, by the way? I think I made a... There it is. Yeah, Johnny Frosty. Johnny, use this for Raimo Curry's signing bonus. Use this for Raimo Curry's... Oh, appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much. I remember I made a mental note on YouTube. Somebody sent in something. Sorry about that. My apologies. All right, so if we want to play Karpatsev, that's 10. We want to play Sivan and Zadorov? I think so, right? They're 76. They're ready to go. Sivan and Zadorov, there's 11 and 12, right? So if you get Austin Matthews... Let's say we have Austin Matthews on this team. So you got Matthews, then Vesce, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's say you scratch Gregor as a depth player. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so you could sign Matthews, and Gregor could be a injury player. And hell, we could even go back and get Kerfoot as well. Gregor and Kerfoot could just be both centers who are sitting as scratch players, basically, for us. And then... when you look at the blue line, we got to play Werenski. We got to play Chikrin. If we get Quinn Hughes, who's getting dropped down to the top 6? I can't move Kurtz down. Lindstein does fit there, but Lindstein we just paid 4.75. Oh, do we want him to drop down to like an 83, 82? We could bring him back up after 1 year. Get Hughes, John. We need defensemen. Get Hughes. All right, so if we got Hughes, it'd be like Werenski and Hughes, Chikrin and Kurtz, Lindstein, and we got to get some more defensemen in there as well. Sider, Johnny? No. If we're going to go for a big move, it's going to be one of these two guys. I got to let Kurtz get better. I'm not going out there and getting other options. Okay. All right. Barry Floopity. Oh, did you already do it? You did the poll? All right. Barry, close that poll. We're going to start some new ones. These are the official polls, all right? So I am going to start a poll on YouTube. All right. Which one? Matthews or Hughes? Matthews, Hughes. All right. Matthews is the forward. Hughes is the defenseman. There you go. YouTube, there is the poll. Let me know. Start it over there as well. Let me see what they got. Hughes had 69%. Hughes was up there. Okay. Yeah, over here on YouTube, just now 300 votes. And Hughes is at 59%. Look at this. Matthews, we couldn't score last year. Yeah, I can see it going both ways. I like the idea of Matthews, but the fans were definitely saying Hughes. All right. Matthews would make it more fun, but Hughes would make more sense. Okay, so how about this then? How about this? How about this? How about we let them choose themselves? How about we go out there and we sign both of them to a 1-year max deal, and whichever one selects it first, whatever one comes through with it first, they get it. Basically, we're creating a little bit of competition between the two. Yes? Nah? Deal? Oh, man. Jansevsky, John, don't do that. No? Man, all right. Just trying to think. I mean, Matthews would definitely make sense, but if I get the defenseman, then we can play our young guns. All right. I still got to sort about it. I still got to think about it. All right, so Vesce. Now, we want to sign Vesce to the 8-year deal, right? Now, how low can I go here? What's 13? Someone calculate 13.1, multiply it by 0.85. Can I get him for 11.5? I think I can. We got to try to save as much money as we can here. I think I could get him for 11.5. 11.1. I could get him 11.1. All right, so we'll go 11.5 then, just so we don't screw up. All right, so green light for Jared Vesce at 11.5. Chikarin. Now, here's the thing about Chikarin. I only want to get him to a 3-year extension. Chikarin, can we go down to like 6 mil? The problem with a guy like Chikarin is he going to begin to drop off now? Because he's not getting any power play time. Okay, so I know I want to get Vesce. What do you guys think on Chikarin? Sometimes by preseason it drops up or down, and then you can tell if it's going to go up. I mean, I remember we waited on Cooley, we waited on Swayman as well. Let him walk 2 to 3 years. Not yet. Trade Chikarin. I don't want to trade him yet. If we're going to go after Hughes, we need all these guys for the Stanley Cup window. 2-year max. Well, I want to max it. I want to go to the 3-year to match up with Line A and Werenski, basically. Okay, so we'll wait on Chikarin. Kurtz. We want to get Kurt signed. Ideally, I want to get Kurt signed for like 7.5, 8 million at most. Should we wait on Kurtz till preseason? There's no way Kurtz is going to be that good. I think it's early. I think it's too early to be signing Kurtz. The franchise, you know. Kurtz, though, I don't know how many more points. Although he might get a huge jump in preseason. Might go to 84 to 86 or something. Wait on Kurtz. Wait. All right, so we're going to wait on Kurtz. We're going to wait on Chikarin. Curry. Raimo Curry. Oh, man. Oh, Jesus. All right. We have to talk about this, ladies and gentlemen. We have to talk about this. We have to talk about this guy. Oh, my God. All right. So here is my thoughts about Raimo Curry. We can obviously wait on him, but this is one of those good problems. Raimo Curry was drafted in the second round in 2025. So that was year number 1. That was year 1, right? Raimo Curry. Now, second rounders can be real good. It's not like he's way back there. But what's interesting about a guy like Raimo Curry, if he's asking for that much, he might be a guy who can simulate into the mid to high 80s. Should we be focusing on Raimo Curry on, say, the first line and starting to grow him right now? By going after Quinn Hughes, it would definitely open up that potential. If you got Matthews, it's a few too many forwards, and fuck no. Okay, just hear me out. Hear me out. All right, 1-year deal. No. All right, hear me out. Everyone's shitting on me. Hear me out. There's one thing I didn't notice about Raimo Curry, and I don't think you guys noticed it either. Did you guys check out his passing stats? His puck skills, his passing is up at 90 overall. Could he be the guy to help out the plus-minus with Vesce and just be someone who passes it to him? He might send it when he gets an X Factor. He might get up there. He's just slow, but he can work on that. Defensive awareness is only 83. Yeah, but he's only 85. Like, those are the numbers that are going to go up. Too many penalties? Discipline is 91. Okay, well, we can definitely wait, but I'm thinking about moving Raimo Curry up to the first line. Nabokov. Now, Nabokov's low elites. How much does he want? All right, I think we should sign Nabokov, because even if it doesn't work out, 2.750, that's a steal. That's a depth player. I think that we should definitely lock in Nabokov right now. Even if he stays at 82, 83 overall for the rest of his career, that's still worth 2.750. So, Boris, lock him up. All right, Boris, lock up. Nabokov for sure. Lou signing. Oh, yeah, you guys know. That's how I do. What else? Douglas, Kesselring, we'll wait on you. In the system. Hang on a second. Goaltenders, Swayman and Coronin. Coronin, backup goaltender. Ooh, Coronin. We can definitely hold on to Coronin for this year, but probably someone we want to trade as an RFA next season, get a second-round pick or something. And then in the system, what do I got? Norinen, low elite, 22. Playmaker, 92 passing. Should I lock up this guy, Norinen? 8 years, 1.250. Low elite, I don't know. He's 74 overall. I don't know if he's going to grow or not. What do you guys think? I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to play him. He's not going to make the NHL squad this year, so maybe we could wait on him. That's cheese. It's not cheese, please. Guy wants financial security. He's not going to make the NHL, apparently. That's cheese. I don't fucking care. 92 passing? Yeah, I know. That's why I'm thinking, because he's a playmaker as well. And if we grow him, he might be there. Okay, well, even if we wait a year and then he only wants like 2 or 3 mil a year, that's still better. Okay, fine. Tukkonen, medium elite. Well, I can get him 1.25. Don't know about any of these guys. Okay, cool. All right. Okay. So the way I see it in my head, we got Swayman, Coronin. I got Hines, who's going to be our backup goaltender in the NHL this year, so we can start his contract. He's in the CHL, 3 years left. He's going to be playing in the NHL this season. Werenski, Chikrin, Lindstein, Kurtz, and then I got these two guys. Yeah, you know what? I hate to say it. You guys might be right about Quinn Hughes being the better bet right here. You guys might be right about Quinn Hughes. So you get Quinn Hughes and Werenski, then Chikrin and Kurtz, and then Lindstein, and maybe you pick up somebody else, or Lindstein and Helson. All right, and then the forward core, you got Vesce, you got Cooley, you got Line, you got Doan, Michelli, Gunther, Gregor, Curry, Nabokov, Karpatsev, Sivan, and Zadorov. All right, so, all right, last choice, ladies and gentlemen. Last choice. Does Matthews work on this team, or is it Hughes? When I look at what we need, Hughes is the fit. Matthews is the overpowered offense, but I mean, he's going to be taking goals away from the other players that we want to give ice time to. I think it is Hughes. Hughes, 100%. Hughes. Yeah, I think it is Hughes. All right. You already have Line and Vesce for goals. I don't think getting another goal scorer is a bad idea. I'm just thinking about like where we could improve. Like Cooley and Vesce are really good with the we have good forwards. We have forwards that are on par with other teams, but we don't have a 90+ overall defenseman. That's the piece of the we already have 2 90+ overall forwards. So getting a defender in there, with Werenski and Chicker, and now your blue line really does start to look good. And when I think about the last 2 playoff seasons, it's not the goals for that's killing us. It's we are just letting way too many pucks in the net. Quinn Hughes would probably really help us out in the penalty kill as well, considering these 90-something overall. What do you guys think? Right-handed D? You need a right D? I don't really care about that, left or right D. I'll play them on either side. Hang on. Let me see what Quinn Hughes plays. Hang on a second here. Hughes plays the left side. Only the left side? All right, so Hughes only plays the left side. Let me see. I didn't mean to click on that, you stupid moron. Werenski plays the left side, but then Chikrin and Kurtz can both play the right side. Lindstedt, yeah, it's fine. It works fine. Kurtz with Hughes, and then Werenski and Chikrin. That's what we can do. It works fine. All right, you guys have made my mind up. All right, is there anything else? I might as well just take care of this right now. Let's do the coaching staff. So I'm not going to sign an AHL goalie coach right now. I want that job spot open so that if we want to make some moves with Reed Camilleri and Adam Wright just to take a look at some of the line changes in preseason, I want that flexibility. But scouts, right? So I'm going to sign some more scouts. Hang on a second. I'm going to sort by efficiency. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 with the A-. How good are they? Oh, hell yeah. All right, so let me get these guys signed. 1, 2, 3. then all I got to do now is scouts. Hang on. Sort by overall. Find the guys with the worst efficiency. You. Efficiency is C. Yeah, I can get rid of you. Sophie Oliwa. Vesce. What do you got? Efficiency is B minus. Anyone else? Worse? B minus, B minus, B, 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 B. So B minuses are the worst. All right, good. I can get rid of all these guys. All right, so they'll be replaced by the scouts that are coming in better. We don't have to worry about our head coach. Was there any coaches? Hang on a second. Was there any coaches? Fotinos! Veterans. No, don't need you. Pinch cycle. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need any of you. Pinch cycle. Yeah, don't need any of you. Any teaching head coaches? A pluses. There's one right there. A. NHL associate coach. A. It's not bad. Anderson's, but we already have enough. We already have enough. All right. Is there anything else? So I'll bring it back. We're in the year 4 free agency. All right, Utah, we are back. It's time to begin the year 4 free agency signings. Head into the continue the offseason with your Utah Yetis, yeah. Bear Ernie Face? Oh, man, I don't know if he's in there yet. Hang on. I don't know if he's a part of the team yet. Hang on a second. Bear Ernie Face, that's a good idea. They also have that other first overall pick, right? So hang on. Yeah, all right, here we go. So Gordon Lynch, I couldn't take a look at him last year. He was the first overall pick from the Edmonton Oilers last season. Here you go. Character, let me get his face. There you go. There's the first overall pick from 2 years ago, Gordon Lynch from the OHL, baby. There it is. And who was the other guy? Bear Ernie. Oh, franchise. 17 years of age. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He's younger than Vesce. He's taller than Vesce. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Blonde hair. Looking great. There he is. Bear Ernie. Oh, my God. Good look. Bear Ernie in the Ottawa Senators jersey. Bear Ernie, baby. Bear Ernie. Let the storylines begin. This card changes. Oh, man. Oh, man. What have we started? All right. Is there anything else? Anything else, ladies and gentlemen, before I can get this sucker started up? Anything else? Anything that I didn't show? Oh, Jesus. Sign Hughes and immediately trade for Ernie? No, we're not doing that. So cheese. All right, we're good. All right, let's go. Johnny, Goalie Hines is playing in the OHL. What do you mean he's backing up in the NHL? Oh, Potassium, I'm bringing him up. He's a high league goaltender. It's my pet project, man. Watch what I do. Watch what I do. Read donations, Johnny. Hey, Johnny, I'll keep donating until you look at my fan art. I love you so much. I uploaded it at like 6. What do you want from me, Brendan White? I can't be going there now. No, we're in YouTube mode. Brendan White Live. I'm sorry. Upload it again, and it'll be in the next set of fan art. If you missed it, you missed it, buddy. I don't know what to tell you. This guy, fan art. I'm sure it's really good. But there's a, what's it called? There's like a closing time. If it doesn't make it in, it doesn't make it in, man. You had 3 days. Fuck you. And now he said, fuck me, Johnny? What in the hell? My man. You got like 600 people on Twitch, over 1,000 people on YouTube, all expecting me to go ahead with the stream, and you want me to stop what I'm doing so I can look at your fan art? And when I politely say I can't do it, wait till the next time you say, fuck you, Johnny? What the fuck? All right, well, yeah, it is what it is. It is, you know, you don't have to ban him. That's fine. He's angry. I get it. God damn. All right, anything else? Anything else? Let me know. Ban his ass, Johnny. Death row. This guy. I gave him a warning. All right, good job, Barry Floop. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what I'm going to say here. Oh, my God. It's 2 days off. This is going to be brutal. Good? All right, let's do this. By the way, we lost to Chicago 2 times in 3 years, right? 2 years ago, it was in the second round after defeating Dallas. Last year, it was the second round against Calgary. And then this year is the first round against Chicago again, right? And we lost in 5 games both times. So we are 2-8 against Chicago in the last 2 playoff runs against them. Awesome. All right. Sounds good. Let's bring it back, baby. All right, Utah, we are back. And it's time for us to continue our Year 4 offseason with your Utah Yetis. And a very, very big video. Big decision. I left you guys here in free agency at the end of the last one because we have 2 bona fide American studs that we could acquire for one big season, the best team that perhaps I could ever create. We're not going to be able to go long-term with them, but you got the defenseman Quinn Hughes, who won a Stanley Cup in year number 0 in this universe, so a defending Stanley Cup champion right here. Offensive defenseman, 28 years of age. Every stat looks amazing. When you take a look at how he simulates, I mean, he's an assist machine, and considering the fact we already have Jared Vesce, we already have Patrick Laine, we already have goal scorers on this team, this is the argument that you guys really started to change my mind. And also you got Arizona's own Austin Matthews, and I thought this storyline would be absolutely fantastic. Didn't get the chance to play with his Arizona Coyotes before they moved to Utah. He just won a Stanley Cup with the Toronto Maple Leafs. He's 30 years of age. He's ready to get paid and just go load manage the rest of his career. Austin Matthews. But I was reading your comments. I got Twitch here. I got YouTube here. I was reading the YouTube comments, and everybody, it was a majority, wanted Quinn Hughes for this lineup. So I was thinking storyline. You guys were thinking team needs. And you know what? I think you guys made your argument. I think we're going to go for Quinn Hughes. So before we talk about this, we already took care of the coaching situation. We already took care of the scouting situation. But before we worry about making the greatest team ever for year number 5, we've got to lock up our players long term. First up, Jared Vesce. He's at the end of his rookie contract. His first 2 years in the NHL, stellar. I can't wait to see what this guy does. We just got to get those assists up there, but he's already a 50-goal scorer. And in the playoffs, I mean, he is point per game, 20 points in 16 games played. If you look at the bottom for his NHL totals, it's time to lock this guy up. And I was worried about how much he'd want, and look at that, 13.1. Now, if we use the 15% rule, we can try to get him down to the low 11 million range. He doesn't want to pull an Austin Matthews, a Mitch Marner, a William Nylander and suffocate a franchise while he's at his prime. I mean, just coming into his prime. So he's going to help out the team a little bit. We're going to go 8 years times 11.5 for Jared Vesce. Now, how many is that? It's 88 million with another 5 in there. 88. Was that 92 million? So 92 million over 8 years for Jared Vesce. If we could get him at 11.5, that is a steal. Bang. Offer contract extension. There it is. Next up, Jacob Chychrun. Now, I want to give Chychrun an extension that matches up with Werenski and Laine. And that would basically be a 1, 2, 3-year extension, right? So Chychrun, if we select the 3-year extension, I could get him maybe down at 6 million. But the problem is that if we go after a guy like Quinn Hughes, will Chychrun's stats come down? Therefore, his overall come down. Therefore, his salary cap come down, right? This would be a good signing to do right now if we're going after Austin Matthews. But since you guys kind of talked me into getting Quinn Hughes, I think we should wait on a guy like Chychrun to see what happens, especially till preseason, because they always get like either a raise by preseason or a drop off, and that's kind of an indication of where it's going. Andreas Kurtz, he's another one. We want to sign him. He's locked into the same rookie deal as Jared Vesce. If you go up to 8 years for him, 10.25, we might be able to get him at 8.9, but realistically, I'd like to get Kurtz at somewhere in the $7 million range, the $8 million range. So myself and Twitch and YouTube, we all agreed we're going to wait till preseason with Kurtz as well. Raimo Curry. Now, I did my pre-scouting. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with Raimo Curry. When he wants an extension, it goes up to $6.5 million. Now, that's good news, it's bad news. The bad news, holy shit, is going to cost a lot. I don't want to pay a third liner that kind of money. But you can also look at it like good news. If he wants 6.5, chances are that this guy's going to continue to grow. And I don't know if anyone noticed this, but look at his puck skills category. His passing is already up at 90 overall. So a playmaking grinder, that could be perfect for your first line going forward. Vesce, Cooley, and then what have been the problems for the first line over the last 2 years? They allow goals. Put the grinder up there, throw the body around, and also pass the puck to Cooley and Vesce. He doesn't take too many points. I'd love to see how the simulation engine works with a medium elite 88 overall grinder. If we can get him some X factors in there as well, I'd love to see it. But I don't want to commit to a long-term extension at what? Like $5.75, $6 million right now. We're going to wait till preseason for Curry as well. But Nabokov, he does not want that much. If I go 8 years, I can sign Nabokov at $2.750. Nabokov, even if he only stays at 82 overall for $2.750 in my bottom six, that is absolutely worthwhile. So we are going to go after Boris Nabokov, our penalty killer, going to extend him. Then you got other players like Kesselring and Douglas. We're not going to worry about those players. We also have our backup goaltender, Koronen. He wants a big-time contract as well. But that's perfect trade bait at the end of this season. At next year's either draft or free agency, he'll be an RFA. We can move on from him from like a second or a third. Swayman is still young enough that we have years left with Swayman. And now we're just waiting on Chikarin, Kurtz, and Curry, but we're not going to know until we get to preseason with that. Okay, so there is the contract situation taken care of. Now, it's kind of hard to show. EA, I do wish there was a line change screen that was available at this point in the season, just so visually you could see what's on your team. But if we're gonna think about growing this squad for year number 5, what do we have on paper? So Jeremy Swayman's going to be our starting goaltender. Koronen is going to be our backup goaltender for the playoffs. But I got my pet project in Donovan Hines. He is actually going to be our backup goaltender during the regular season. The reason being, his league right now is the CHL. I want his rookie contract to start, I don't even know, like activated, or I want it to be activated so it starts playing through. If he goes to the CHL, that rookie contract will be pushed back a year. But because he has his high elite, I want that contract to come to an end as soon as possible, so that by the time he's 21, I could sign him to like an 8-year deal, and maybe it's not as high as it would be when you're going to sign him when he's 22, 23, 24, because high elite goaltenders, he's going to want that money. So pet project with Donovan Hines, storyline going forward, right? So we got 3 goaltenders. Now, the blue line, let's say you got Quinn Hughes in there. Quinn Hughes to the first line, alongside of Kurtz maybe, alongside of Werenski. Second line, you go Chikarin and Kurtz, or Chikarin and Werenski. That's going to move Theo Lindstein down to the third line. Now, that hurts us because we have locked him up now at 4.750, but it's only going to be for 1 year. And because he's 23, he'll be 24 next year with still the medium top 4. We can build him back up. But he still works on the third line, and he does kill penalties for us. So Theo Lindstein, that's not that bad by pushing him down. And that's going to give us 5 defenders. So the defensive core is not looking bad. I can maybe pick up another one. And now, with the forward core, if you're not getting Austin Matthews, you have Vesce, you have Cooley, you have Laine. There's 3. You have Doan, you have Michelli, you have Gunther. There's your top 6. Gregor, if you want to play him, which he can play on the third line center or the fourth line center. Curry and Nabokov, that's 9. And I want to get Karpatsev in there this year, medium elite, 79 overall, 21. I want to play him on the fourth line. Same thing with Sivan, and same thing with Zadorov. So that's 12. We already have 12 forwards on this team. I can bring up Douglas as a tough guy. We can even go back and get Alexander Kerfoot, because we know that he works out in the bottom 6 and he kills penalties for us as well. So you know what? I wanted to get Austin Matthews, but with all the young players that we have to play, and our blue line maybe being the piece that we need to upgrade to get us to the conference finals, to get us past the Chicago Blackhawks, yeah, you guys have definitely convinced me with your arguments, so that's what we're going to do. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The storyline, and I don't want to hear, Johnny, you don't have to offer them the max deal. That's the whole point. These guys can sign their 5, 6, 7-year deal next season, but they get to play as superstars just for one-off. And Quinn Hughes, I want you here in Utah. So 1 year at a absolute max deal. Hopefully no other team offers him 7-year oh my God, no, I should be able to get him. My God, how much money is this? All right, so he is going to get 1 year at $19.8 million. The biggest contract in NHL history, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, it's got to be GM Superb, man. I got the biggest trade in NHL history, and now I got the biggest contract in NHL history. Single-season contract in NHL history. Quinn Hughes, why don't you bring your game over here to Utah? I am currently considering my options. I'll get back to you. There it is. Now, if Quinn Hughes is going to cost us $19 million, that means we still have around, $5-6 million of cap space remaining. So let's see what we can get on the goaltender situation. Vesce is there. Decord. I can get Sogard at 0.8, but I'm playing my other two guys, and we have guys down there. We have Bloomqvist down there in the AHL, so don't really need any of these goaltenders right now. Defenseman. Now, is there a cheap defenseman that we can get? Like I know people are calling out Moritz Seider. No clue about this guy. All right, and the reason why it works for me with actually I do have a clue about this guy. Defensive pairing number 2, but no penalty killing line. So I'm glad we are not going after Moritz Seider. All right, I want penalty killers on this team. I don't care about overall unless they're 96 overall and I can get them for 1 season. All right, Moritz Seider is more of a guy that you're committing to, but we already have Werenski, we already have Chikrin. Same thing with Chabot, Dursey, 5-6 million, 5 million. Romanov is 2.2 million. Okay, is there anyone else like that? Why is he so low? 2.8 million for Dougie Hamilton at 30. How old is Romanov? He's 28 years of age. What in the hell happened over here? Did you not play last season? Oh, he's not even playing. They got this guy scratched in Montreal. Montreal has that incredible blue line with all the medium elites. The guy didn't even play. He played 8 games for Montreal in 25, 10 games for Montreal in 26, didn't even crack the roster in 27, and played 1 game in 28. Montreal, what the hell have you done to this guy? Alexander Romanov, what's his stats looking like? All defensive pairings. Doesn't kill penalties, but all defensive for 2 million? 83, oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, 1 year, because we're extending all those players, and I need extension dollars. So 1 year, hell yeah. Hell yeah. So whoa. I gave 19.8, so I got like $4 million here. Yeah, hell yeah, I'm doing that. Hell yeah, I'm doing that. Let's make sure we get him. 2.750. Yeah, let's make sure we get him. There you go. Romanov, very nice. That will really take care of our blue line. Our blue line's going to have, our lowest blue liner is going to be Romanov now at 83 overall. That's going to be nasty. And then if we're doing that, how much will our old center cost us? Kerfoot, where is he? There he is. 1.750. You know what? Let me wait on Kerfoot because I'm not sure about the salary cap. That would piss me off if I had Kerfoot signed, Romanov signed, and then Quinn Hughes came back and said, I'm going to a different team because you didn't offer me the money. All right, so have I forgot anything, Twitch or YouTube? I'm trying to remember. I've already gone ahead with the scouts. I've already gone ahead with the coaches. We're not making any trades right now. We've got the extensions done, and now we've gone after our free agent targets in free agency. Jensevsky? No, we're not going after Jensevsky. We will take a look at where all these players are signing, but let's advance the day. Oh, my God, please. Here we go. Sorelli? No. That's the why I forgot. I knew there's always something. It's always something my dumbass forgot. Sorry, YouTube. Boring. I know. Look how boring it is for me, though. Every damn screen. Yeah, I gotta wait. Processing. There you go. Our game looks great, so it takes a second to fucking move. I gotta stop swearing, man. I gotta stop swearing. A few of my GM mode videos actually got non-advertiser friendly status. I think the views are going up, so I actually have YouTube employees, not just AI algorithms going through my videos, man. It's ridiculous. All right, so let's advance the day. I gotta not swear. I have to not swear. It's so rough. Sam Gagne. All right, Gagne. Is that the real Sam Gagne? That's a scout for us. Julius Petrie. Let's go. Advanced day. Sawyer Sylvester. Let's go. And Louis Fical. Let's go. So that is my scouts taken care of. 4 better scouts. I got rid of my 4 worst scouts when it comes to efficiency and got 4 new ones. All right, here we go. the 5th of July. That's usually when it starts to kick off. Alexander Romanov has signed with the Utah Yetis. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. That's actually not even that little. An 83 overall defenseman that you bring into your team, that's big. That's a big one. I didn't even think about that one. That is huge. Romanov, welcome to Utah. Boris Nabokov has signed an 8-year extension at $2.75 million per season. Good job. That's a steal right there for Nabokov. Oh, man, I'm getting nervous. Here we are. All right, so it didn't get solved by the 5th. Let's go back into free agency. Let's see, is anyone else going after him? Oh, no, some other team is going after him. What if somebody else takes him? Matthews is... What if... Ah! Kachuk has got 4 teams after him. Oh, man, some other team's going to take him. Kachuk, Ottawa's after him. Pittsburgh's after him. Seattle, Edmonton. If Edmonton gets Brady Kachuk, McDavid, Kachuk, and Draisaitl, and Austin Matthews, where are you going? Washington, Calgary, Edmonton? No. No, God, no. Not Edmonton for Matthews. God, no. Please, no. Don't do that to me. Oh, jeez. If I don't get Quinn Hughes and all 3 of them get taken, I'm blaming all of you guys on Twitter. Oh no, I'm not gonna get taken. Please, that's another reason I offer them the max deal. Please, God, accept Quinn Hughes. This is closer than I thought it was. Advanced day. Oh, thank God. Quinn Hughes has signed the biggest NHL single-season contract in NHL history. He is joining the Utah Yetis, baby. So, there's an example of GM Superbman wanting one thing, but listening to his fan base and choosing something else. I totally would have gone for Austin Matthews, but with the 2-day off, I read your comments. You guys definitely argued your points for Quinn Hughes, so there it is. For anyone saying, oh, Johnny never listens to us. No, I don't always listen to you. I listen to you when you make good points, and you made great points about Quinn Hughes, so there he is. He is the newest member of the Utah Yeti. Bang. And Jared Vesce, the unselfish captain, signs a team-friendly extension. 8 years at $11.5 million. That is huge. I was thinking we might get him at 14, 15. We got him locked up at 11.5. But you can be damn sure that Jared Vesce, his next contract, he's going to want to get paid. When he's 29, he's going to want to get paid. All right, so free agency. Did everything else get taken? Wait a minute. Jansevsky is there. Where did they get taken, ladies and gentlemen? Where did they get taken? Hang on a second. Signed recently. Where did they get taken? Quinn Hughes got signed by us. Austin Matthews, years wanted. Did he get 7? You know what? This screen kind of sucks for it. Yeah, let me just go to another screen. Hang on a second. League. Yes, I gotta see. New deal's been reached by Austin Matthews in Calgary. 7 years at $14.735. So, the teams that have kicked us out in the playoffs the last 4 or 5 years, it was Colorado, McKinnon, then Chicago, Bedard, then fucking, who was it the next year? It was Calgary, and now they got Matthews. Then it got back to Chicago with Bedard. Ah, God. The Kraken get free agent Brady Kachuk, or they're pushing for it. They didn't sign him just yet. Devils signed Sean Dursey. Moritz Seider goes to the Blues. 1 year Quinn Hughes. Okay. Romanov. Okay. There it is. Oh, man. Calgary. Now the Battle of Alberta is Matthews versus McDavid. That is crazy. I got to take a look. No. We're going to do it. I don't do this enough. We're going to do it. You guys got to remind me to do this. This is good. I can edit through this stuff. What does Austin Matthews look like in a Calgary Flames jersey? Oh, my God. I got to see it. Oh, my God, no. It just doesn't look right. No. Sorry, Calgary. That just doesn't work for me. There's the fan art, though, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I don't like it. This card changes. I don't like it. Who else did we get? We got Quinn Hughes, right? Yeah, we might as well take a look at Quinn Hughes. Quinn Hughes in the Yeti jersey. Vancouver Canuck fans might not like this one. Let's see. All right. Yeah, I gotta. It's not bad. It doesn't pop out at me though. It doesn't pop out at me. Yeah, beauty, save the game. That's a win, John. You like that one? Doesn't really pop out at me. Discard changes. Not bad. Yeah, I've seen better. Yeah, me too. All right, so save the game. Right, that's a good. Yeah. With those major acquisitions, that's a good time to save it. All right, so we got our guys signed, right? How much? I still want to get Kerfoot. I still want to get Kerfoot if I have the cap space. I got $4.4 million of cap space. Hell yeah, let's go. Kerfoot, where are you? Kerfoot. I was gonna say no one better have taken him. 1 year at 1.850. Yeah, that'll do. So that's my two forwards taken care of with Gregor and Kerfoot. And then my defensemen are taken care of with Kesselring and Helson. That's my depth. So we're good. I don't need anybody else, man. I don't need anybody else. That is my team completely signed. I have enough cap flexibility and enough roster flexibility that I can do what I want. But the next stage is preseason. Kerfoot is back on the team. Let's go, Kerfoot. Okay, so to give you guys a quick visual, we'll be jumping to preseason. We're going to get some preseason gameplay and maybe even simulate up to January 1st. Lots to do. So lots of editing for me. Draft picks. Yeah, hey, what was I looking at? Yeah, forwards. So our forwards now, if we just count by numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I got like 15 players, almost 16 in Norton if you want to play him. I got like 15 players for the team. That is plenty. I got like 3 guys who can jump in there. No problem. And defensively, Hughes, Wierenski, Chikrin, Lindstein. I mean, look at our blue line now. Look at our blue line now. You guys weren't kidding. Yeah, you guys definitely made your argument. You made it well. Look at that blue line now. And then I got Hellison, I got Kesselring as my 2 defensive pieces. Yep, we are good. We are good to go, ladies and gentlemen. Hell yeah. All right, so let me jump to preseason. We'll take a look. You know what? Hang on. Let's just advance a little bit more. Let's see if anyone got signed here. Let me just go past the, like, Jansevsky and all those guys. Let me go to the end of July. Hang on a second. Need AHL guys? No. Isaiah Angelitis. I have 40 players on my roster. We don't have that many spots. Isaiah Angelitis can play those young guys. All I need is a few guys to break through. I don't care about him making the playoffs. We already went through this. Free agent. Let's see what I got. Stone went to Vegas. He went back to Vegas, did he? All right, so we have signings. So, around the league. Let's see where Junior Jansevsky went. All those guys went. Signings. Here we go. Kubalik, Cotter. I'm just looking for names here. Don't have to read them all out. Andrei Vasilevsky goes to St. Louis to a 4-year deal. So they get themselves a goalie. And they got themselves Mort Seider, right? Yeah. Robin Lehner goes to the Rangers. Keep looking here. Fuck you, Ottawa. They got Anthony Beauvillier and Dakota Joshua. Fucking hell, man. Stop taking my... Why is teams just loading up on former Yetis? Ridiculous. Which one were we looking for again? It was Minnesota, right? Yeah, there... Oh, no. Tarasenko goes to Seattle. Man, they really should be showing like the players overall in this screen, or so you could at least click on it. Did anyone see? Edmonton signs free agent Jordan Eberle to a 2-year deal. Oh my God, Jordan Ebbs going back. Man, did I go too far or something? Jesus. Minnesota signed free agent Junior Jansevsky to a 1-year deal. Oh my God, Junior Jansevsky. He can't get out of there. Oh, Philly got Tristan Armsden with a 6-year deal. He's the good player. There you go. Okay. Kopitar's still playing? Yeah, I guess. All right, so let's sim to next season. Back in YouTube mode. Brendan Weig Live, I got you already. I hope I didn't miss any donations on YouTube. If I did, I do apologize, guys. I'm going to say it right now. If you're watching this and you're not subbed, what the hell are you doing? All right, sign into your damn account. Hit that subscribe button. It's right there on the bottom, and turn on notifications. Do it now, do it now, do it now. Do it now. That's right. I'm becoming an asshole. Chasing that bag. Becoming. Appreciate it, Lance Greenbacks. All right, so Vesce, Chikarin, and Cooley. Yeah, that's all fine. What's Quinn Hughes' number? Hang on, Hughes. I forget his number. 43. That's correct. Yeah. So we got 43. That's right. Yeah. All right. Okay, so here we are in preseason. We haven't edited any lines just yet. I can take care of that with the Twitch Scouts, but I want to give you guys our instant reaction to our team. If we have any growth or any players like that, I want to get an instant reaction here. So, goaltender, Swayman, Coronin. Yeah, Swayman is back to a 90 overall now because of last year's good season. Good. And Hines, let's go, buddy. Trade for asset. I didn't want to... What the hell? I didn't want to try... Oh, what am I clicking on? What am I clicking on? What is that? Am I in contracts or my roster moves? I'm in contracts! Oh my gosh. Ooh, baby. Alright, goaltenders. Let's try that again. Hines, move up to the NHL squad. There you go. So Swayman, Hines, and Coronin. Beautiful. Defensively, Hughes, Werenski, Chikarin, Lindstein, Kurtz, Romanov, Hellison, and Kesselring. I'll leave Hellison down there in the AHL. Kesselring can be my 7th defenseman. And then the forward core, got to bring up somebody. Hang on a second. Nabokov, Karpatsev, Kerfoot, Douglas, you can be sent down. And we can bring up Sivan and Zadorov. Bang. All right. All right. Our team is looking good, man. I can already tell it's looking good. We're playing our young forwards up here. All right, so when I go best lines. Oh, we got to take a look at the contract extensions as well. Remind me about that, all right? So if we just go the same lines as we had last season... I had Doan selected. All right, fine. You got Vesce, you got Cooley, you got Michelli, you got Gunther, you got Doan, you got Gunther, you got Doan, you got Line. Now, Curry, Kerfoot. So Kerfoot dropped to an 80. Don't worry, he's just a depth player. Sivan is in there. Kerfoot out for Karpatsev, and then Gregor. Oh my God. Who do we even play? Where do we even play them? I don't even know, man. Curry's an 84. Did he drop? Was he an 85? Oh, he dropped. Maybe his contract went down then. Or was he 83? He grew? He grew. He was an 80. Oh, Curry was an 82, John. Okay, okay. 82. Oh, man. Then he's going to want more then. That's not good. And then the, hang on a second. You guys got me off my game. Hang on. Defensively, we got Quinn Hughes in there. Quinn Hughes is a pinch cycle. So if I put Kurtz. Okay, so 2 offensive defensemen together. Do we do that, or do I do Quinn Hughes with like a Werenski and then a Kurtz and a Chikarin? Or Chikarin down to the 3rd line now? You know what I mean? Like our blue line is definitely looking real good. Okay. 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 So hang on a second. Best lines. Let me see what we can do. First up is the contract extensions, all right? So if they're continuing to go up, we want to wait. If they went down, we want to take advantage of it. Kesselring, Kerfoot, Romanov. No, hang on. It was Curry. Right, Curry. So if he grew, hang on a second. Oh, my God. So wait, he grew in overall, but his asking price went down. We got to lock this guy up now. We gotta lock this guy up right now. Okay, 8 years. Hell yeah. No. If it showed it at 6.5 in freaking free agency, he's gotta have it. I gotta lock him up now. 8 times. Let me think. 3.5. 8 times 3.5. Give me the green light. Give me the green light. Raimo Curry could be a man. I'd love to try to get this guy some X factors on the first line as well. Yeah, 3.5 I think is what I want. Good, green light. All right, YouTube, the Twitch fans and YouTube fans are giving me that green light. I'm going for it. I am going. Wait. Did that start playing? I hope that song didn't start playing. If it did, sorry. 8 times 3.5 for Raimo Curry. Bang! There it is, locked in. Kurtz. Oh, God, how much do you want? Kurtz. It's still 10.6 for Kurtz. What do you do with Kurtz? Now, there's two things that we could do here. We could force Kurtz and just sign and force. We could lock him in and force him in and force him to get all the points in the world so that he will grow. Or you could take a year off with Kurtz. Wait with Kurtz. Let me just think. Oh man, he's gonna get a lot of points this year though. What could I get? Yeah, 9 mil. That's way too much for him. No, it's way too much. Wait, yeah, wait. Maybe even a bridge deal, yeah. But it's good news, bad news. If it's that high, then he's clearly growing, so that's good. But I think, yeah, we should wait on Kurtz. We should wait on Kurtz. Okay, so we're going to wait on Kurtz. And what about Chikrin? Chikrin, I wanted the 3. Oh, man. It went down to 6.2? Oh, hell yeah. We got it. Because I wanted a 3-year extension, which matches up with Werenski and Line. 3-year extensions. That would take it up to 32, 33. I got to do that. I got to do that. Offer, yeah. 3-year extension at 5.5. Yeah, that's golden. That's golden. Yeah, because even if he drops off, that's still going to be good for like an 84, 85 overall defenseman. Yeah, I'm going to do that. All right, Jacob Chikrin, 3 years at 5.50 for you. So we're going after those 3 guys. Kurtz is the one that is interesting. We have $18 million of cap space. So if I got Chikrin for like 5, Kurtz for like 3.7, you definitely have enough. You definitely have enough for Kurtz, but I think we got to wait on that one. Is there anyone else that I want to sign? No one just yet. Goaltenders, Cornin. We're going to be we're probably going to be trading this guy at the end of this year, and we got Hines in there. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we got the contract extensions. I have the boring aspect of my GM mode now. I've got to go and send the scouts out. We got to edit our lines, and then maybe we can jump into some preseason gameplay. What will be a good game to have for the video. Last year it was Dallas. You got another game on the road against Dallas. Maybe a home game versus St. Louis, a home game versus Minnesota. A new game, right? We could definitely get something in there. Okay, cool. So let me take care of this. Power of video editing. All right, boys. Boring time ahead. Boring time ahead. I do apologize. Okay. So Russia, Liga. Alright, so I got a bunch of these scouts now. So I got to send them back out to the OHL and the Dub. Which one are you better at? This is going to take a while, guys. I do apologize ahead of time. You can go to the QM. Tuminen. Oh, this is going to take forever. Andrew Herring. John, just got done with MMA training. Glad to be tuning in. Let's see if GM Superman can make Salt Lake, Utah great again. Let's go, buddy. I'll do my best. Thank you very much, Andrew Herring on YouTube. QMJHL, right? Yeah. You know what's good about these scouting aspects? At least I can talk to you guys in the chat. I can answer questions and such. So I'm here with you guys now. If you wanna ask anything. OHL, you Bishop. Oh, this is gonna take forever, man. It's gonna take forever. Cue the Jeopardy music while we wait. Hey, you guys want a song while you wait? I can give you a song. Here you go. Hang on a sec.
Johnny Superman.
There you go.
A GM with a dream to bring the Stanley Cup to Utah's team. His eyes set on the prize, the ultimate goal. With Phil Kessel by his side, they're on a roll. Phil Kessel, a veteran forward, so keen. Loves his hot dogs, a true hockey machine. On the ice, he's a force to be reckoned with. Together with Superman, they make a myth. It's the land of the Yetis, they fight for their faith. With passion and drive, they won't hesitate to lift that cup high and make their mark. Utah Yetis, champions in the dark.
Let's go. Oh man, that one today with my voice in it, fucking hilarious, man. Holy shit. Johnny, where's Be a Pro 24? Oh, are you kidding me? You want me to play that crap? I can't, man. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Champions in the dark? Yeah, because we haven't found the light just yet. Ryan Wareham, yo, let's go Utah. Let's go, Ryan. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right. So now I get WHL, OHL. I got to get another one to the U.S. Central. Oh, no. We got, yeah, no. Because we want some players out in the NHL scouts this year, right? Yeah. All right, so I need 2 more scouts for there. Oh, God. I screwed it up. Hey, you know what? To hell with Europe this year. NHL Pacific, Central, Metro, NHL Atlantic. You don't need a scout in ice? Yeah, I know. Listen, I'll do it again later. I'm just sick of this. I hate doing this during a stream. So I'm just doing the basic one, and then I can do more complicated ones when I'm loading up these. All right, so here we go. Here goes the shitty part. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the real shitty part. Am I going after? Do you guys want me to scout the top picks, or should we just go for the 3rd rounders again? What do you guys want? Because we don't have anything. But at the end of this year, we could maybe be making a trade to move up all of our roster players. What are we doing? Top 5 then 3rds. Scout from like 50. Scout a few of them. So you can see. All right. You guys want it. Playing style. I don't care. Oh, Jesus. Okay, October 1st, 162. Fun times ahead, ladies and gentlemen. Fun times ahead. What do you guys want to talk about? How's your day been going, huh? Anybody working today? Oh my God, I hate this. I hate this. 227. What an awesome system. I know, right? What a fun and engaging aspect of GM mode. What number was it? I forget. 223, whatever. Just guessing. Off work in 15 minutes, hiding in the bathroom. You know, are you one of those workers where you want to pass time by doing nothing, man? I was always the kind of guy who I needed it. If I wanted the clock to move, you got to get yourself busy. You can't be doing nothing in there. Keep yourself friggin' active and the time will move a lot quicker. 181. You're a sheep, John? Appreciate it. Are you drinking beers tonight, John? No, Nick. I had some beers over the last couple of nights. Not yesterday. Night before that and the night before that. It was good. Let me tell you. It was good. Hello from Manitoba. Go Utah. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh, thank God I don't have to go here in ice. Yeah, you guys weren't kidding. Ice sucks. Nice. Now it's only 1, though. This is not that bad anymore. I don't have to remember a number. I'm at work watching you play GM mode while playing GM mode. You're at work playing GM mode watching someone else play GM mode. What is your work? What are you even doing? You just a security guard or some shit? I'm at work watching you play GM mode while playing GM mode. How does that even pan out? He's keeping busy. Yeah, you ain't lying. That's cool, man. You think the Leafs will do all right next season? I'm hoping that Connor McDavid wins the Stanley Cup this year. He was drafted in 2015, first overall. Well, guess who was drafted in 2016, first overall? Austin Matthews. So if McDavid wins it this year, that means Matthews is due for it next year. Boom. Boom. Oh, my God. John, potential and comparison. No, I know that. You got to do that one last, though. You got to do that one last because like you won't it won't fully uncover. That was the problem that I did last year. Even though I did it multiple times, it doesn't always lock it in. By doing it this way, you really do uncover all the information, which gives you a better chance of seeing if they're gems, seeing their potential, all that good stuff. Almost there. 4 more. Almost there. Almost effing there. And then we can take it up to October 1st, and then I got to do it again. Then we got to take it up to November 1st, and I got to do it again. And we take it up to January 1st, and at least that one I can do on my own. Fucking brutal. Brutal! How are you going to do this to me, EA? Oh, this is what I wanted to do this stuff on my own, but it's part of GM mode. You guys wanted it, so you're getting it. Imagine if EA wasn't run by a bunch of morons. Oh, it'd be great, wouldn't it? There's two sides to it, though. Like, I kind of do like it because it's like the more time you put into scouting, you know, and so, like, it does feel like you're doing something, but there's got to be a way to... I forget the number. I forget the fucking number. 152, whatever. See, and if I start talking, I completely forget what I'm doing. Watching from Scotland, currently working a night shift. I got 6 hours left. Well, let's see if I can deliver something of a good stream here. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. All right, so quick, entire division, 30 years of age or younger. 32 years of age or younger. Duration, entire season. At least these NHL ones, I only have to send out once. Two more. Two more, ladies and gentlemen. Two more. Woo! All right. Done and done. Good Lord Almighty. Oh. And a few weeks you'll have to scout again. Oh, I know. The first stage is like, it's only like a couple of weeks. So it's not even like a month that I can get into. Basically, before we start at the regular season sim, I got to do it again. Do it another time. Create a new file. All right, now we got a line change. Well, let's get these lines all sorted out. All right, so I'm going to do something that I don't know if you guys are gonna like, but I gotta know. Curry first line with Cooley and Vesce. Second line, Karpatsev. Second line with Doan and Line. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Doan and Gunther, sure. Line to the third line with Nabokov and Michelli. Sivan. Third line was Zadorov, Sivan, and Gregor. Now, Gregor out is going to be Kerfoot. Oh, yeah, that does work. Okay. Line A, second line, John. Trying to figure out Karpatsev. I kind of want to give him the shot so that he grows. Line A, we know what Line A is now. And now that he's 30, he'll be getting all the power play time. Don't get me wrong. It's just I lose, as soon as I put Line A there, we lose a little bit. See what I mean? I want Doan up there. I want Karpatsev there. And then Gunther. Yeah, it's Gunther. Yep. Line A, Sivan. Sivan, what are your face-offs at? 73. Nabok. I gotta play Nabokov. Nabokov up to the second line. What about Karpatsev? With Michelli. Ooh. Sivan then down to the third. Okay. Now we're on to something. Ooh, I can switch them like that. And then I can put Line A and Nabokov on there. There it is. That's the lineups. That is the lineups. No, Gunther is expendable. No, Gunther's fine. Because Gunther kills penalties and I got him locked in. He got another 5 years left, and he's only 25 years of age. So that way, I am growing Curry, I'm growing Karpatsev, and I'm growing Nabokov. And then Michelli, Line, Doan, Gunther, Cooley, Vesce will all get my power play time. And then Gregor back here with Sivan. Zadorov, yeah. Line A second. The only thing is, where on the second? Like Karpatsev, now your third line. No. I'm not thinking about the whole year. I'm just thinking about the regular season sim. Because I want to play these young guys. All right, so let's say we do that. Defensively, it's going to be Hughes, and it's going to be... I got Werenski locked up. Werenski. Yeah, Chikarin. They still have their exact elites. Yeah. All right, so it's got to be you. Kurtz. I want to play Chikarin. Yeah, Lindstein can go down there with Kesselring. In fact, not going to be Kesselring. It's Roman. Oh, Romanov. Romanov works on the second one. Oh, my goodness. Oh. I got to play Kurtz. There it is. Yeah, it's got to be Lindstein and Kurtz, and then Romanov. Damn, Chikarin, dude. He's going to go down, though. He's going to go down if I play him down there. It's got to be Lindstein. When the playoffs come around, I can change it up. I got to get Kurtz in there. Or I can go like this. Kurtz and Hughes on the first line. But we don't want Kurtz to be simulating so well. So you know what? I think I'm going to keep Kurtz right there. Filthy decor? Yeah, the blue line's looking a lot better now. I listened to you guys. All right, so now, Vesce and Cooley. Vesce's going to be on front of the net. Hughes. No. It's going to be Line A. There you go. Line A back there. Hughes, you can help out the power play. Sure. And then I got Michelli in there. All right, so Michelli, Hughes, Line, Cooley, Vesce. Looks good. And then Curry. I don't want you on the power play. You're getting enough 5v5 time. That's fine. Vesce. Yeah. Kurtz, you on this side. And if I go to Line, how is that going to look? Okay, so what if I go Kurtz and Hughes? That gets me a +5. Do I still have a +5 on the first? Yeah, okay. So Kurtz can play first line power play time, get some points with Michelli, Vesce, Cooley, and Line A. On the second line power play, Vesce, Doan, Gunther, Hughes, and Line A. So I'm getting all of our established veterans power play time. Doan, Gunther, Michelli, they're all getting it. Hughes, the first line power play, but then I lose the +5. Now listen, when we get to the playoffs, guys, things are going to change. Playoffs, hell yeah, we're getting Hughes up there. This is we're trying to make it so that our young players continue to grow and get better for next season. Come the playoffs, things are going to change. Don't worry. Why would you put a 100-point player on the third line? Because we roll all 4 lines and he's getting double power play time, so he'll be all right. And I can make the changes over the course of the year. Just Line A is 30, and then Curry, if he can grow and Karpatsev can grow, I want to grow them. Kurtz and Lindstein were just the best pairing in the league. I know. But then I got Werenski down there, and he's 30. Lindstein is 24. It'll be a lot easier to bring Lindstein back up in the future. No. I'm doing I know what I want to do. All right, so that's the 4-man power play. All right, so that's the second line pairing for the power play. The 4-man power play line. Vesce and Cooley. Hughes and Gunther. I'll go Kurtz and Gunther. Let's get Line A in there. +1. Alright, so I get Hughes in there. Alright, so the 4-man power play can be Hughes, Line A, Cooley, Vesce. The second 4-man power play, same thing. Instead of Kurtz, get you in there, Vesce. Oh, this game is so slow. Cooley, Vesce, Werenski, and Line. So Werenski's getting some time. Hughes is getting some time. We're still running with our top guys. All right, that looks good. Penalty kill. Now, here's where it gets interesting. So who likes it? Karpatsev and Curry, not so much. So maybe better with pinch cycle. But Chikarin and Werenski are good there. So I think I want to try... should Vesce be killing penalties now? Not yet. Cooley does. Cooley and Curry. Looks good. Hughes and Romanov. Romanov does not like killing penalties here. Gregor and Nabokov do, though. And then I just got to get Karpatsev in there. Karpatsev and I got Gregor. Kerfoot, Sivan. Can you? Not really. What about Josh Doan? Yeah, that's fine. Doan, Karpatsev, Kurtz, and Lindstein. Good. Power play formations, John. All right. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they're good. Vesce would be the best face-off taker on that second pairing, so yeah, that's fine. Alright, so the penalty kill. Yeah, we got a lot of guys who just don't really, like, fit in. Lindstein, I'll put you over here then. And then Hughes and Romanoff. Let me get Chikrin in there. And then Romanoff and Kurt. So if I got Werenski in there, if I go Lindstein. Nah, it should be Lindstein there, because then I get the 0. Oh my god, this game sucks so much. Romanoff's name just doesn't even show up. It's like, alright, thanks. Alright, that looks good. Extra lines, Cooley, Vesce, Hughes, and Chikrin. Werenski. Kurtz, Chikrin, Michelli, Line. Gunther, Gregor, yeah, sure. Goaltenders, Sway. Scratch players. Alright, so. Coronen, you're out of there for Hines. Donovan Hines is my backup for this season. Scratch players, we got Kerfoot, who can play the wing and the center. Kessering, who can play both lefty and right D. And I got Coronen, who can also... actually, should I send Coronen down to the AHL? Hang on. Bloomquist. Now Coronen can stay up. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. And then who do I have? Paulson. Yeah, the AHL team's looking rough, let me tell you. But I don't care. We just got to find a few players every now and then. All right, so we're definitely playing our young guns. So what do you guys think about that? Eric Duggins, I got you already. What do you guys think? What do you think about this? Justice for Line. I gotta see if Karpatsev grows, guys. Line is getting all the power play time. Don't worry. He's going to get his goals. You want to see Hines? Okay. I don't know about these lines, Johnny. Well, we'll see. If they don't work, I can always change them around. I don't think we're going to struggle to make the playoffs. I shouldn't say that, though. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at those pads, baby. He's got the Utah hair and everything. Donovan Hines. My pet project. Can I develop him into the next goaltender? Hang on a second. Hang on. If he's my pet project, equipment. Yeah. Alright, so I gotta simulate up till October 1st, and then I gotta do all that again, so October 1st is right there. Alright, so I'm only gonna miss a few days, that's fine. So which preseason game do you guys want to face? The first 4 are on the road. On the road, Dallas, Nashville, Winnipeg, or Chicago. Or we can have a home game up against Minnesota, St. Louis, or Colorado. What do you guys want? Dumbest decision by John, current poll. Shafting Line for Rimo, 47 overall backup. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Mini? Alright. Mini it is. Bear Ernie? Oh my god. Bear Ernie in Ottawa, the second game of the season. Oh no. Alright. Alright, let's bring it back. Okay, so a bunch of line changes. We went through everything with the Twitch scouts and the YouTube scouts. We got the real scouts out there as well, and a little bit of an interesting look. Now, I want to get a point across to you guys. What we put up for the regular season and what we do in the playoffs are two different things. Obviously, when the playoffs come around, we're going to want to play our best players, but I want to give these young guys a shot to see what they get. Raimo Curry, a +3 on the first line, a grinder. I got to try it out. Karpatsev grew to an 81 overall, medium elites. I got to try him out on the second line with Doan and Gunther. Boris Nabokov, even if he stays as a third liner, got to try him out down there with Michelli and Laine. So I get what you guys are saying. What the hell? Laine should be on the second line. Michelli should be up on the first line. I get that. But I want to see how these guys perform. I want to see if they hold the team back. And if not, if they get a good growth jump, all of a sudden, what, for year number 6, we could have X Factors from Curry and Karpatsev and still have Laine and Michelli? Like, I'm going to try it out. Come the playoffs, we can move them around, but for right now, I'm going to try them out. Quinn Hughes on a line with Werenski, a +5. Chikrin with Kurtz and Lindstein and Romanov back there. The injured players are Kesselring and Kerfoot, or the scratch players, I should say. Power play, we're going with our top guys, and don't worry about Michelli and Laine. They are getting extra power play time, so in fact, I could even take Hughes out of the power play and put Michelli in there. Remember, I didn't get Hughes for regular season points. I don't want him taking away points from our younger players who need it to grow and get X factors. We got Hughes for one reason and one reason only: to win the Stanley Cup come playoff time. So that's what I got him for. Penalty kill: Cooley and Curry, Gregor and Nabokov, and then Karpatsev, who is all right with this penalty kill. Just got to get him some X factors, and that can actually be pretty good for us. And then there it is, Donovan Hines. That is my pet project, the goalie. 18 years of age, 47 overall backup, but I want this to be his rookie season so that we can get to that big contract as early as possible. Now, there are some changes that we can make if things don't go well, but you know what? With this team, I don't think we're going to be struggling to make the playoffs, right? Oh, here's what, we'll see how that plays out. So I already asked the Twitch fans and the YouTube fans what preseason game they want us to jump in there for. The first 4 games are on the road, and then we have a home game up against the Minnesota Wild. Chase Davidson and Jared Vesce's team that he almost got drafted to, so let's do it, all right? We also have to send the scouts back out on October 1st, so let's just simulate to that one. Play Hines. Oh, don't worry. He'll be getting plenty of ice time. Jacob Chikrin. Right, the extensions. Jacob Chikrin has signed an extension with the Utah Yeti. Raimo Curry has signed a 5-year, $3.5 million per. If I get Raimo Curry into a friggin' high overall range at $3.5 million per year, that's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. We got to play him. I always forget. I always effing forget. Hang on a sec. What? Okay, that's new. That's a new one, ladies and gents. First game of the season against Dallas. That's a 3-2 loss. A 4-3 loss, in overtime. A 6-3 win over Nashville. 3-2 win over Winnipeg. A 9-2 loss against Chicago. God damn, Connor Bedard, stop scoring on me. Stop scoring goals on me. All right, so we're going to have some fun here. We're going to jump in, and we're just going to get some highlights up against the Minnesota Wild. So let's go. You guys want Hines in the net? All right, get Hines in there. Brutal. Fucking brutal. All right, let's see what they got for us here. View lines, Minnesota. What do they look like? Agent 47? Let's see, are they bringing up their big guns? Minnesota. Rossi got a gold expo. Oh my. They're playing him on the second line. It's a fucking Christmas miracle. I don't believe it. Jansevsky is getting it. And Misa as well. Shillington, Faber, Ferraro. So, all right. So they got Keller in there. And then they get rid of what was his name? Wallstead or something? All right, let's go. Play game. Yeah, we're going to jump in. I saved it, right? Did I save it? Did I save it? I'm pretty sure I did. Hang on. I got to back out. You did? You did? All right. All right, so what position should we be first? The right wing with Karpat? Should we be Curry first or Karpat? Let's be Curry. Let's be Raimo Curry first. All right, left wing. Let's go. I'm hoping for a lot out of Raimo. If we get a power play, this time if we get a power play, I'm going to jump in and control the whole team, all right? Superstar. No, what did we want it on? We wanted it on All-Star or Superstar? All-Star. Play as Hines, you coward. I will. Don't worry. We'll make changes over the course of the game. Relax. Laid back. I can edit this shit. It's no problem. Oh my god, baby. The ice cave. I'm getting the intro I haven't sat through just yet. That looks beautiful. 20-minute periods? Yeah, we're not going to have the whole game. Don't worry. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. I got Raimo Curry. Raimo Curry, number 4. Let's see what he can do. Man, he is so slow out there. I can feel it. Centering pass, hell no. All right, Vesce and, oh, there he is, Quinn Hughes. He's so fast. Hughes to Curry on the backhand. What a save. Curry to Cooley. Cooley loses that puck. Quinn Hughes, come on now, buddy. There you go, there you go, there you go. Little dump and chase. Oh my god, the dump sucks so much. Quap! Quap, give me that damn puck. Oh, the dumps are horrible in this game. All right, so second line. Who's the second line left wing? That would be Dylan Gunther, right? Number 11. All right, Gunther. Go to broadcast camera, Johnny. No, I don't want to do that. Here we go, Gunther. Kurtz, one-timer by Kurtz. You're going to break the glass again. Quap! Holds on to that puck. Overhead? Yeah, this is overhead. Damn, really wants goalie, Johnny? Oh, I'll give you guys everything. Let's just have some fun here. Face off. Don't. Oh, he tries to get in there. Go with it, Dylan Gunther. So what does Dylan Gunther have for X factors? He's got like close quarters and 1T. So that's gonna hold the friggin' 1T button. Kaprizov shot. There it is. His first save. Let's go, Hines. He's not one shot, one goal like the Tower of Tam. Wait a minute. Gunther, holy, you got no accuracy, man. No accuracy from Gunther. In the middle. Kurtz, shoot that puck, Kurtz. Nice try. Down low. Oh, don't. Kurtz finds, oh, jeez, I can't get to my forehand. Don't. Back to Kurtz. Kurtz finds Gunther. Gunther trying to take the shot. Hit off the puck. All right, third line. Who's on my third line? Is that Michelli? That is Nabokov, baby. Boris Nabokov from Kurtz. Man, Kurtz is a playmaker. Look at this guy out here. Get that puck, get that puck. Yeah, yeah. Patrick Line, eh? Down low if you need it. Yeah, to Nabokov. Nabokov trying to spin off the puck. Jesus, I'm so slow. Kurtz. Line walking out. Oh, my. Kurtz is setting everyone up. Back to the point. What in the fuck? That ain't back to the point. Oh, my God. My passing. Nabokov. Isn't your passing like 90-something? The hell, man. Drop past to Chikrin. Yeah. Back up to me now. Why? We got that computer beautifully. He didn't cover me anymore. He was covering. Oh, you stupid fool. Who I got in my fourth line? Who's the fourth? That's Zadorov, right? Oh, Johnny. I wanted him to pass it back up to me. It would have been perfect. Oh, Ferraro. Misa. Hell no. Jetsevsky, what a... Oh, whoops. Oh, man. What did I just do? Uh-oh. Going to the penalty box, ladies and gentlemen. What? 2 minutes for what? Charging. Come on. I just finished a body check, you stupid game. Boris Nabokov, a penalty killer, supposed to be anyways, ends up taking that freaking charging call. Hines making saves. Hughes, get it out. There you go. Quinn Hughes. Oh my God, look at Logan Cooley. He's fast. Logan Cooley's short-handed. Cooley can like I basically just got to the blue line with Raimo Curry while Cooley's out there. Doing a great job. Yetis consistently with more pims than commandments. Quap shutting it down. Cooley. Hughes. Oh, move it. I'm so slow. Romanov with the shot. I am so slow. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Cooley. Turnover. My God, D'Angelo. Boom, D'Angelo. There you go. Raimo Curry shows him what's good. You're not a Yeti anymore. Uh-oh. Penalty kill, though. Hughes. Yeah. Cooley dancing across the blue line. Cooley now tries to... Oh, man. Oh, I'm so slow. Cooley has got speed. I can tell when he's got the puck, though. The computer's in control of it. Look at Cooley go. Get it down the ice, Cooley. Let's go. Cooley's great. All right, Cooley has to learn from his failures in the past. in overtime. Karpatsev. Here we go, Karpatsev. Let's see how this guy plays. Is he fast? 97, number 97, Karpatsev. Ego number, my God. Karpatsev. Stick lift, no. D'Angelo is faster than him. Damn it, man. He was way too slow. How long is this penalty? Keller shot. What a save by Hines. Let's go, Hines. Get it done, buddy. Karpatsev. Boom! Yeah, he can lay out the body. That's what I like to see. Misa gets it up to Keller. Keller tries to go wide with it. The former Utah Yeti. Clayton Clutch. Down to Shillington. Down low to Misa. Good poke check there by Hines. Oh, Rossi tries to center it. Come on, boys. I'm covering the slot. I'm dead tired. Oh, Hines. Get it out. Get to the blue line. It's out. It's out. It's out. Yeah. 17 seconds. Let's get a quick line change in. Why not? Come on now, boys. Agent 47. He needs a Patrick Laine. All right, Laine is on this penalty kill. Get it up to Hughes. Hughes back to Laine. Oh, toe drag shot. Oh, my God. Shock and awe right there. Does Laine have a beauty backhand? I think Laine's got beauty backhand as well. Let me try to take a floaty backhand from the blue line. Shillington, quick shot. Good save again by Hines. Oh, come on, Laine. Come on, Laine. Beauty backhand, baby. Beauty. Oh, what a snip. What a snip of a backhand that was. Who do I want to get out there again? Left winger. I want Curry one more time. I want Curry one more time. Good job by Nabokov. Vesce's out there. I want Curry one more time. Let's go. Where is he? Raimo. Let's go, buddy. Oh, Vesce trying to get on the back check. Height. Get it, Vesce. Yeah, buddy. Let's go, Vesce. Jared, give it to me. Down low to Vesce. Oh, Height, you piece of shit. Give me that puck. Oh, I'm so slow. I am slow, so slow here with Raimo Curry. I can't do anything with him. Back takes a shot. Hines into another save. Nice job, buddy. All right, let's change positions. Where do you guys want to play next? Hines doesn't need me. Hines is killing it. Hinesy is killing it. Let's go. Second line is, the second line center is Doan. I'll go right wing. Let's go right wing this time. Yeah, let's go right wing. Play goalie. Don't worry. We'll try it all out. We'll try it all out. There's no rush, ladies and gentlemen. There is no rush. Third line right winger. Who's that? Patrick Laine. All right, so I got the backhander again. Let's see what Laine can do. So I got like close quarters. I got one-timer. I got shock and awe. Beauty backhand. It's just so freaking hard to remember all this shit for each player. Nabokov. Go with it, buddy. Go with it. I'll drop in behind. Drop past the Laine. Oh, never mind. Finds Michelli. Michelli, takes that shot. Good block in front by Ferraro. Ferraro gets it up to Kaprizov. Kaprizov out wide to Clayton Clutch. Uh-oh. Cover up, cover up, cover up. Ferraro, cover up, cover up, cover up! What a save by Hines! Did he sneak it back door? My God! Nabokov, get it up, fool! Romanov. Michelli. Oh, Nabokov, quick shot, man. I was almost ready for that one. Nabokov, I can't get it. All right, let's get off. Let's get off. Let's go for a second line. That is Karpatsev, baby. Yeah, the defensive two-way forward. Karpatsev. Move it up. Lindstein gets it up to Karpatsev. Number 97, looking like McDavid. Back to Gunther. Gunther, take the shot, you fucking idiot. Oh, man. Karpatsev set up Gunther right there, but nothing. You fool. Chickering. Yeah. Right through the middle. Oh, I got no speed. I got to shoot it from there. Karpatsev, nice try, buddy. Fourth line, sure. Who's on my fourth line right wing? Who is that? Is that Gregor? Oh, I don't want Gregor. Sivan! Ladislav! Oh, Sivan almost took that shot. I gotta say, though, Gregor feels fast compared to everyone else. McCabe. Holy dangerous pass there, Jake McCabe. All right, so I can still, behind the D. Eriksson Ek in alone. What a save by Hines. This is the story of preseason, baby. Donovan Hines is putting on a show. Woo! Hines is that guy. Yep. Yeah, goalie overall doesn't matter. And he's tiny, too. He's like 6'1" or something. Not tiny, but compared to other goalies. Doesn't look huge out there. Vesce. Curry making moves. Curry's got the handles. Back to you, Carl. Did Curry just do a deke? I think I saw Curry do a deke there. His puck skills is up there. Vesce, get on that puck. All right, come on. Set me up. Vesce. Behind the net. Hughes finds that. Lots of that this year. Stretch pass by Hughes. In alone. Vesce tries to get a backhand clap with the save, though. Oh, my God. Vesce and Hughes with those stretch passes all year long, man. Bregan finds Faber. What in the fuck kind of shot was that, Faber? Quick shot, rebound, Curry. Whoa, Curry. All right, when in doubt, get it out. Curry just ices the puck, but it's a 200 freaking IQ play. Yeah, there you go, Vesce. There you go, buddy. Move it up. Move it up, Hughes. Move it up. Yeah. Go to the net. Go to the net, Doan. Sauce pass to Doan. Shot, bang. There it is. Josh Doan. I sent a little saucer over there to Josh Doan. He buries the 5-hole. Let's go. Let us effing go. Let's get the fourth line out there. Second line shift, sure. Don't, man. He snuck it short side. You got to make that save, buddy. You got to make that save. Horrible. Oh, 5-hole. Man, brutal. All right, so what are we doing next? Right D for Kurtz. Let's get Kurtz in there. Andreas Kurtz, the German, with the German accent, baby. All right, so I got Sivan, Zadorov, and Gregor out there. Sivan is 95. Zadorov is 25. So I got these freaking Russians. 97 from freaking Karpatsev and 95 from Sivan. Who do these guys think they are? Oh, shit. Oh, get back there, Kurtz. I got to play D. Right, I'm not a forward. Kurtz lying on the ground. There you go. Preseason blocking shots, baby. Kurtz ain't no joke. Second line. Yeah, Sivan. Third line. Let's get the third line back out there. Ego Ruskis. Oh, shit. Chikarin. Fresh off his new contract extension. 5.5 for the next 3 years. Beautiful. Kurtz. Oh, man. Michelli. Get it, Kurtz. Go, 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 go. Someone skate right wing. No, that was a bad pass by me. I thought Michelli would drive down the middle. Not going to happen. Man, I'm playing like a forward. No, I got to get back. Got to get back. I got to get back on D. Misa goes offside. Hang on a second. That's the problem. Yeah, let's aggressive. Yeah. Let's get more aggressive here, shall we? Yeah, 3 high, full attack, leave zone early. Come on, win that face off. Get it over to me, over to me, over to me. Boom! Oh, Kurtz almost sent a bomb in there. Almost got the chance. Eriksson Ek. Yeah. Kurtz, get ready for a stretch pass. Bang! Stretch pass up to Nabokov by Kurtz. Jumping up in the rush. Chikarin, you fool. Eriksson Ek. Looking, gonna find Jansevsky. Junior Jansevsky! There you go, you're a bust. I'm 4th overall, should have been 1st in your draft class. There you go. Oh, Patrick Laine in alone. Laine! Oh, he gets robbed. Absolutely robbed. Who am I now? Who is this? I don't know who I got. I don't know who I picked up. I don't know who I got. Let's see. Who is it? Who is it? Who is this? Who the fuck is this guy? Who? Is this Lindstein? The name's not popping up. It's Romanov. I don't want to be Romanov. Get the hell out of here. Hell no. Let's be our newest Utah Yeti. The newest Utah Yeti, baby. The newest Utah Yeti, baby. Quinn Hughes. Let's get him out there. All right, let's see how fast he feels. All right, so first line. First line. Let's go. Load it up for a first. Loading up for a first. Let's see what we can do here. 17 saves by Hines, by the way. My God. So Quinn Hughes, the master of getting wrist shots in from the blue line. That's what I got to do. Vesce, get to the front of the net, buddy. Can I tell them? Behind the net. Get on front of the net, get behind the net, dude. Just put your fucking fat ass on front of that goaltender. Where's the forecheck? I'm telling you fools to forecheck. Go get it. I'm a defenseman. Kaprizov, walk. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. More broken glass. Here in Utah this time around. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. More lawsuits, ladies and gentlemen. Face off. Oh, my God. D'Angelo finds Kaprizov. Kaprizov shot by McCabe. Oh, my. Go Cooley. Up to Hughes. Hughes gets it out wide to Curry. Curry down the middle. Curry. No friggin' pass. Hughes is spinning at the blue line. Get in there, Curry. Hughes is spinning at the blue line. Oh, my God. He's so fast. Down low to Vesce. Yep, Vesce standing in the slot. Quinn Hughes dancing on the blue line. Deliver Vesce the puck and good things will happen. Yep, I can get used to this. Quinn Hughes, beautiful. Vesce with the snipe, unreal. Look at Quinn go. Kept that puck on side and as well. Quick pass, better shot. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I'm staying out there as Quinn. I'm staying out there as Quinn Hughes. Get some shots from the point in there. D'Angelo. The height. Oh, I might have missed. Yeah, might have missed that body check. Yeah. All right, Quinn. Sauce that up. Cooley's. Oh, that's Karpatsev, 97. Yeah. Oh, what a pass! Wait a minute! Oh, one-handed! Oh, my. Quinn Hughes trying the Forsberg. Hughes on the backhand. Gunther. Hughes on the one-timer. Good save. Oh, and Quinn Hughes is all over the place. He's so fast out there. He is so effing fast. It's great. Great using him. Shot from the point. Hughes, block that. Block that. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Hines making saves. Uh-oh, Hines making saves. Throw it out, Hinesy. Nope. Making moves. Making moves by Hughes. Making moves. Windmill. Oh, tries to dance through. I'm dead tired right now as Hughes. Oh, no. Get back, Hughes. For your goalie, Hines. Another save. Effing beautiful. I'm on my way, Sivan. I ain't going off. I'm Quinn Hughes. I'm better than everyone. Dead tired. Gregor. Holy shit. Gregor rips it. Sivan. Oh, man. I was trying to give Sivan a one-timer. All right. Now it's time. Now it's time. You guys want to try it out? Let's effing do it. Hines, let's see what this kid's all about. Let's see what this kid's all about. Goodbye shutout, yeah. Oh no, it brought back the tether. It brought back the tether! No! He was playing so well! Oh, shit, no. I'm sorry, Hines. It had me tethered, man. It had me tethered against the damn left post. I couldn't get back over there. Oh, okay, I'm getting back out of net. I'm getting out of net. Oh, no. Oh, no. What have I done? All right, let's try to create the whole, let's try to combine the whole team here. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see if I can play a 5v5 here. This is going to be a shit show. Third line. Michelli, Laine, and Nabokov. Let's go. Right, gotta win faceoffs. Right. Pay attention, you idiot. Oh my god. Why does my team play all of a sudden so much worse? Get it up, yeah. Michelli behind the D. Oh, what a pass over to Nabokov, the backhander. What a save, though. Nabokov. I need help. Somebody move for me. Nabokov's trying. I need fucking help, somebody. Somebody get open for me. Oh, Jesus. It looks so bad. Lindstein, Clapper. Oh, you fucking idiot. Michelli with the backhander. Get that puck back. Laine. I won't lose it. Down low. Yeah. Michelli, get. Oh, yeah, there you go. Just skate away from it, dumbass. Laine! Keep it in. Oh, Jesus. They just do not get open for you, do they? They just stand still. All right. Kaprizov, good save again by Hines. It was all my fault. Keller, another good save by Hines. Get the puck. All right, first line. Oh my god. Yeah, I cannot change the lines. I'm clicking buttons like an idiot. Vesce, let's go. No, Kurt's skating left! Oh my god, yep. It's so much better when I'm a pro, because I can just get open for the AI. But now I have the puck. I hate it. No one skates, no one gets open. Everyone's like standing still. What are they doing? What are they doing, man? It's like the second that you are in control of everyone, your teammates don't do anything anymore. It's like they just stand there waiting for you to control them. Fucking stop them. There you go. Over to Cooley. Cooley. Windmill right into the goddamn skates. Yeah, the Deeks are great in this game. Cooley. Spinorama! Oh my god. Cooley's Spinorama tactics are incredible. Yeah, let's go, Hines. Let's go, buddy. Pass that puck out. Into the middle. Yeah. Cooley. Over to Vesce. Vesce, he's going to drive the net hard. Yeah, wrap around, try, out front. Cooley, get on front of the net there, Vesce. Get on front of the net. Kurtz, get on front of the net, Vesce. Vesce, get on front of the net. That's the side, you fuck. Get on front of the net, Vesce. Vesce, get on front of the net. I'm telling you to get on front of the net, Vesce. Don't tell me where to skate. I'm telling you where to skate. Get on front of the net, Vesce. Please, God. Get on front of the net, Vesce. Oh, my. All right, fine. I'll do it myself, goddammit. Oh, good save. Jesus Christ. What am I supposed to... It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. I'm trying to... Oh, yeah, do a fucking... Forsberg on me. That'll do. Kurtz. There you go, Kurtz. Over to Zadorov. Zadorov, drop pass. Where? Oh, drop pass to himself. All right. Back to the point. Hughes. Oh, you're so bad. You're so bad. Oh, the passing in this is so bad. I tried to go to the left D-man. It went to the right D-man. Hughes, skate with it, brother. Go with it. Around the D. Oh, my God. Yeah, at least I can just tap one button for that fucking play. Sivan, you do it now. Sivan! So dumb. Oh, my God. Gregor, you do it now. Oh, everyone can effing do a freaking lacrosse move. Unbelievable, man. Get out of here. Werenski.
I'd love to get a friggin' power play if it could happen. Karpatsev gets it up to Doan. Doan, get in there, buddy. You can do it as well. Yeah! Just keep doing this. Werenski, can you do it, buddy? Put it in, Werenski. So stupid. Karpatsev, back to the point to Hughes. Get the wrist shot in there. Where is the fucking tip on front of the net, man? All right, I'm trying one more thing. I am trying one more effing thing. This game sucks so much. I want to try to be Vesce and stand on front of the net for a deflection. You think they get a shot in there? I don't know. I got to try it, though. I got to try it. Third line defensive pairing. I got to try Vesce on front of the net, big tipper. All right, so I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to stand on front of the net. It's not my job to get you guys the puck. All right, you guys, I'll get it back to, there you go. Get it on the net. Get it back to the point, Cooley. Get it back to the point, Cooley. Oh, yeah, there's a big tipper. Yeah, stand my fat ass on front of the wrist shot. Yep. Wish I could tell them to go back to the point. They ain't going to do it, though. All right, here we go. Curry. Yeah, buddy. All right. So I'll get it all in deep. Where's my D? Where's both my D are covered. All right, both my F and D are covered. Geniuses. Nobody's open. They're going to give up a breakaway. Back the other way. Clayton Keller, get robbed, you little bitch. Vesce, there you go. I'll get it in deep again. Jesus, you just cut me off. Look, just cover. Everything's covered. Everything's covered. Forget about working the point. It ain't going to work. It's covered. The AI ain't going to give it to you. They're just going to stand there. Good save again by Hines. Can we get the puck back? Rossi. Hines again with the save. Can we get the puck back? Throw it out. Romanov, get it up the ice. Romanov. There you go. Over to Vesce. Vesce around the net this time, maybe? Around the net. Where's my point? There it is. Oh, go in the front. They don't shoot it. Curry takes a stupid shot. They're not gonna get it back to the point at all, man. It'll never happen. They just skate to the slot. I can't do it. Unless I'm controlling the whole team, I can't do it. Vesce, please. Stay out there. Cool, you gotta win this face-off, buddy. I need you to win it. He wins it clean. Oh, now I'm not there. Please get the puck back. Somebody. There you go. I want one more shift. Please, just get it up. Yes. Oh, get out of my wall. Back at you. Back at you again. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I just got to click that button down with Vesce. There you go. That'll work. That's great. That is awesome. Oh, Hines again. My God. All right. Enough of this piece of shit. Enough of this piece of shit game. Ain't working for me. Oh, my God. That is some bad gameplay, let me tell you. 6-3 loss, god damn it. Thank God. Alrighty. Sorry, guys. Round 2. You guys wanted it. You wanted the videos with the scouting. So this is on you. It's all your fault. Two of 4. Oh.
This is so brutal, man. Power of video editing? Yep. Oh, you know it. I might as well just save my voice, though. This honestly just goes by quicker if I just focus and I just get it done. You know, instead of trying to still talk while I'm doing it, then I forget where I was and shit. So let me just get it done. I scout way better, says Chase Davidson. All right, Chase. Lock in, Johnny. 6 more. Only 6 more. Put some music on when you do this, John. Yeah, I guess I could. Two more. Last one, baby. All right, let's go. Alright, let's go. Real-time sim, the bear game? Yeah, that's a good idea. Alright. Okay, so preseason game up against Minnesota. We had some highlights in there. I think the greatest highlight was our goaltender, Donovan Hines. He is starting in the NHL this season. We are trying to make sure that the rookie contract starts getting taken away so that we can extend him long term. 47 overall as our backup. We're going to see how it plays out, ladies and gentlemen, all right? So, let's get through preseason. I'd like to take it up to January 1st in this video. No point in waiting around. So, let's get through it. Preseason games, and then, yeah, Bear Ernie. First game of the season, or second game of the season, Bear Ernie. We're going to have to take a look at that, right? So, here we go. Let's get through it. That's an overtime loss. Karpatsev, that was a playable injury. Blah, blah, blah. Salary cap compliant. Salary cap. They are taken care of, and your year 5 regular season simulation is officially underway, ladies and gentlemen. We are in year number 5. All right, so the second game of the year is going to be up against the Ottawa Senators and Bear Ernie. First one up against the Columbus Blue Jackets. You know, I like to usually do the first game of the season, the real-time simulation, but we also have Quinn Hughes' first game. Yeah, you know what? We got to do it. It's Quinn Hughes' first game. I got to do the real-time simulation. We'll do back-to-back real-time simulations, all right? So here we go. Quinn Hughes on the super deal, the biggest single-season contract in history. How will he perform during the playoffs, right? This is a playoff simulation. The Columbus Blue Jackets went to the conference finals in the East last year before losing to the Toronto Maple Leafs. Early power play for Utah goes nowhere. But one of the arguments was that, hey, Johnny, if you want to shut down the other teams, a 96 overall defenseman, don't even worry about the fact that it says offensive defenseman or just a 96 overall on your blue line. That could help out. And there you go. No goals against in the first period, so I like to see that. Power play percentage. No, still at 0. At power play percentage, I want it up at 25% this year, ladies and gentlemen. Halfway through the game, it's still all zeroed up. Oh, here we go. Is that Kent Johnson scoring the opening goal on Jeremy Swayman right there for the Columbus Blue Jackets? Oh, no. Oh, no. What have we done? Not going to score a goal in our first game with all of this freaking talent and firepower up front? Come on now. Third period underway. Come on. Is it the line combinations? Curry on the first, Karpatsev. There it is. And Jared Vesce, baby. Jared Vesce, Utah Zone captain, clutch. Hopefully his final year of his rookie contract. Rantanen's going to score on the power play. Yeah, there it is. Can we get one late? No, we cannot. Lars Eller going to get that third goal for Columbus. And we're going to lose our first game of the regular season. Yikes. Yikes. All right. So, I don't know what to make of that one. Let's take a look at some of the individual stats here. Quinn Hughes, a -2. Karpatsev, a -2. Gunther, -2. Werenski and Hughes, -2s. Oh, I listened to you guys. Oh my God, what have you done? You know what? Just a warm-up game. It was on the road. It doesn't matter. But here's the real game. The Ottawa Senators. Now, what do the Ottawa Senators lineup look like? Because they have back-to-back first overall picks. They had Mikko Rantanen like 2 years ago. I gotta see what these Ottawa Senators are looking like here in year number 5. Hang on a second. So the Ottawa Senators, Ridley Craig, Tim Stützle, Batherson, there he is, Bear Ernie, 83 overall. He's got 3 X factors. He's a big screener, and he's a big tipper as well, man. Norris Formenton, Joshua, oh, for God's sakes, Beauvillier, Gurianov, yeah, a bunch of old friggin' Utah Yeti. Sanderson, and there he is, Gordon Lynch. So their blue line, it's going to be there. Sean Sodcast was drafted 2nd overall in 2024. Lynch 1st overall in 2027. And then Bear Ernie in there as well. Moser, do they have Moser? Oh, for God's sakes. All right, so let's see how Bear Ernie simulates, all right? Their very first matchup, Jared Vesce and Bear Ernie. Power forwards drafted 1st overall. Sodcast is going to score from the blue line right there. But Patrick Laine gets us back all tied up out ones. Come on now, boys. Who's going to get... Are we going to see a goal from Ernie? Are we going to see a goal from Vesce in this game? Power play for Ottawa. They do not convert on that advantage, though. 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute. A 1-1 tie after 1. All right, where's the offense here? Where is the offense? Power play for the Ottawa Senators. Long one, doesn't go anywhere, and Josh Doan's going to get a power play marker for your Utah Yeti. Let's go, Doan. Let's go, Chikrin, against his former team. Let's go, Chikrin. Power play for Utah. Good. Stay out of the penalty box. Dakota Joshua. Oh, my God. The former Utah Yeti scoring for his new team, the Ottawa. It's always like this. It's always like this. Third period underway. Can your Utah Yeti hold on for this 3-2 victory? Or are we going to get more offense here in this game? Bear Ernie. Haven't seen much from him. Does he have the clutch gene in him? First game up against Jared Vesce. Who's it going to go to? Come on, Jared Vesce. Show him what's good. It's not Bear Ernie's time yet. Power play. Nothing happens. And there you go. The Utah Yeti take it 3-2. So the first matchup between Jared Vesce and Bear Ernie, that goes to Jared Vesce, baby. Yes. Vesce had an assist in there. He had 1 assist. And what about Bear Ernie? Hang on. Ottawa stats, Bear Ernie, nothing. 14 minutes, nothing. Did nothing. Ghost out there, ladies and gents. Nothing. All right, thank God. We can get that one out of the way. Nice. All right, so let's simulate to the 1st of November, and then I can send the scout back out until January 1st, so it's only one more time. Next game up against Detroit and the Islanders. All right, ooh, Austin Matthews game against the Calgary Flames. So let's see what we got. That's a 5-3 loss against the Detroit Red Wings, a 5-1 win against the New York Islanders. We're 2-2-0 so far. The Calgary Flames with Austin Matthews, let's see, in the Ice Cave, 7-3 loss against the Calgary Flames. Interesting. Might need to make some line changes here. 0-3-2 Pittsburgh Penguins. Can they get their first win of the year? Drew Hellison's been injured with an abdominal strain. That is down there in the AHL. I'll replace him. That's an overtime win. The Anaheim Ducks and the Detroit Red Wings. So let's just get to the 1st of November. See what the stats look like, the team stats, all that good stuff. So shootout loss against Anaheim and a 5-2 win up against the Detroit Red Wings. We're 4-3-1 to start the year. We had 2 playoff simulation type games in there. So I wouldn't get too crazy just yet. 12 points in 8 games played for Patrick Laine. Let's see some of these team stats. So goals for per game, these numbers are going to be way up there. 3.38, that's fine. Goals against per game, we're allowing a little bit too many goals against per game. Power play percentage, 31.8%. Let's go. Penalty kill percentage, 77.3. So the penalty kill. We figured out the power play, but the damn penalty kill. Okay, I can figure that out. Patrick Laine doing it again for us. Vesce's only got 3 goals in 8 games played, a -4 as well. So and maybe Curry on that first line. Although Quinn Hughes a -5 Werenski. How is that happening? How is the best players on our team all playing negative? Curry's got a -1. I don't know. I think it's just too early. It's just way too early in the season simulation. Curry ain't working. I don't know. It's too early. We got to go another full month. I'm not making any changes just yet. Curry, because it's going to hurt, but if he grows, we get that X factor in there. Karpatsev, what are you doing? 5 points in 8 games played. Laine is not, it's not like we're hindering him. And we know we can make the changes if we want them to play better. Kurtz, Chikarin, +5. Lindstein, Hughes. Yeah, Hughes just got to play better. And what about our goaltender situation? Swayman, 909 save percentage. Hines, listen, don't worry about it, buddy. Don't worry about it, buddy. You're not going anywhere. That is pretty bad. Send him to the OHL? No, he's got to play 10 games, and then I can start corning. He's got to stay. All right, so more power of video editing. Let's do some more scouting. Ugh. Oh my god, again, I told you guys. But at least this time we can now take it to January 1st. So it's a little bit better. And that's basically when I do the next stage of scouting, so. This is the last stage. 148. This is the last stage. Switch lines, John. It's relaxed, guys. Holy shit, we're 4-3-1. You guys are crazy. Oh man, I forget what number I was at. There you go. All right, 14 more to go. Come on. Oh, my God. 219. 13 more to go. Oh, I hate this so much. We are definitely uncovering a lot more, though. It's definitely the better way to do it. I was trying to figure out another way so that we wouldn't have to have you guys sitting here, but if I gotta suffer, you guys gotta suffer. Sorry, boys. Gotta do it. It's worth it, to be honest. Oh, it's totally worth it. It's just in terms of entertainment for my live stream for you guys. Yeah, not so much, though, right? We can all wait, Johnny. All right, good. Almost there. John, I got attacked by a cougar in Red Dead 2. Well, that doesn't sound good. Fuck, you got me sidetracked. Hang on. U.S. Central, yeah, okay. Yeah, see, when I start looking at the chat, look what happens. Thanks a lot, Barry Flip. Oh, 7 more. Almost there. Almost there. 102. Four more. $94. Two more. All right. What the hell was I talking about before this started? How do I even bring this back? Well, what do I even say again? All right, fuck it. Okay, so spent another 5-10 minutes on the scouting. That's going to take it up till January 1st, so no more stoppages. That is good news. Having some suggestions from our Twitch scouts about line changes. I still think it's way too early in the season. I don't trust some of those numbers. And yeah, we can obviously move Curry down and Karpatsev down, but if they grow, I want to see how they grow. I want to see their numbers, and there's no way a guy like Quinn Hughes with a +5 with Werenski on the first line is going to be down there at -5 the entire year. That's just not going to happen. So I'm just going to go, we're going to go another month. Let's go up till December 1st. We can do our due diligence, maybe make some not make some trades, but look at some potential trades. But it's still way too early in this season to start making changes. All right. So yeah, let's just get back to the simulation, shall we? So we got the Minnesota Wild, the Seattle Kraken. All right, here we go. Minnesota Wild, where are they? They are in 7th, and the Kraken top of their division. So some tough teams right here. Western Conference teams, let's go. Let's go. Let's get out of this friggin' losing streak. There you go. 6-0 victory over the Minnesota Wild. Take that, Davison. 7-5 victory over the Seattle Kraken. We're scoring goals, boys. We are scoring goals. Hell yeah. It's 13 goals for in the last 2 games up against the LA Kings. Let's see if this goal scoring can continue. And of course, we get shut out. Absolutely fantastic. The Colorado Avalanche, another tough team in our division. That's a 4-1 loss. So back and forth right now. We score, and then the offense kind of goes nowhere. Don't know what to make of this team. New Jersey and Toronto, the defending Stanley Cup champion. I wonder what they look like without Austin Matthews on the squad now. 7-3 victory over the New Jersey Devils. 4-1 victory over Toronto. And here we go. You know what? Connor Bedard. Connor Bedard. Let's see it again. All right, with Quinn Hughes in the lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Connor Bedard, the team that kicked us out now. In the last, 10 playoff games, they're 8-2 against us. Right? They kicked us out in year 2, and they kicked us out again in year 4. Power play goal early for Patrick Laine. All right. Power play goal early for Quinn Hughes. All right. Good. The Zebras now answering back for their friggin' ridiculous goddamn officiating in the playoffs last year. That's what I like to see. The freaking power play coming through. And also us getting those chances. Gavin, though, going to get his team back within 2. All right, so let's see if Connor Bedard can do this. What the hell happened here in the first period? Penalties. Cross-checking Major into McLeod. Just cross-checking the shit out of us, man. The rivalry is real here between these two squads. Second period underway. Early power play for Chicago. Good job, boys. Kill it off. Kill it off, kill it off. Lindstein, there you go, buddy. Getting that 4th goal of the game for the Utah Yeti. Another power play. Look at this. We really do take look at this. We were on the penalty kill there from like 18 minutes down to 6. Like, what are we doing, man? Let's see this. Penalties for this one. Like, what the fuck? The game like, no. We don't like that. Chicago had only 2, so we got to give it right back to fucking Utah here. Slashing into a hooking, into an elbowing, into a hooking, into a slashing. There you go. Just go around the horn. Hit it all. Hit it all. Third period. This is crazy against the Chicago team. Oh, we're on penalties, right. Goals. Gregor getting that 5th goal of the game for the Utah Yeti. All right. Why couldn't we get this simulation last year? Don't know. Don't like, maybe Quinn Hughes, maybe it was just lucky. It was like that game 3 that we won 8-1, right? And the other 4 games we can't score at all. I don't get it. Karpatsev scores on Georgiev. All right, way to go. Way to go. No clue what the hell happened last year's playoff run. Quinn Hughes, a 4-point night there. Maybe that's the reason right there. The YouTube comments, the Twitch scouts, and the YouTube scouts suggesting Quinn Hughes in a 4-point night right there. All right, that is quite nice, gotta say. Very, very nice. All right, so let's continue the season simulation. Let's go up till December 1st here, all right? Dallas, Vancouver, Winnipeg, Nashville, some divisional opponents. Raimo Curry's been injured with a pulled groin. Estimated return November 28th, so let me replace him. Maybe we get some cool line changes in here. Stop the freaking sim! Stop the sim! Oh my god, 28th is right around the corner. Let's just sim. It's gonna be Kerfoot on the first line, so yeah, let's just go. We're winning games. Let's not slow it down. I swear to God, man. The injuries, I try to stop the simulation. Doesn't allow me to get him back in there. Raimo Curry is back in the lineup. Let's see what Kerfoot did. Kerfoot on the first line with a +4 in there. -1. What in the hell is this first line doing with his minuses? -1 for Vesce, 9 goals. I don't get it, man. Whatever. Curry, get your ass back in there. Curry's got 5 points, a +4. So Curry is a +4 in there. Maybe they started to lose some plus minuses when Kerfoot got put in there. 6-1 loss against the Nashville Predators. And last game of November up against Philadelphia. Let's see, that's a 3-1 loss. All right, so 12-7-1. Yeah, it's like a streaky team here, huh? Streaky-ass team. Oh, my God. Patrick Laine, 17 goals in 20 games played. I put him on the third line. All of a sudden, he starts to go off. Good. I didn't want to play 5v5. All I need to do is play on the power play. Guy's killing it, man. Karpatsev, 6 goals, 7 assists in 20 games played. Vesce, 18 points in 20 games played. They're doing their thing. Yeah, he's doing his thing. Curry, they're doing their thing. All right. I should probably take a look at the team stats here. The other one. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to take it up to January 1st. I don't see us in a threatening position, though. We're in a playoff spot. There's still tons of hockey to go.
We're scoring enough goals per game. Our goals against per game is now below 3, so that's a good thing. Power play percentage is 28.6, so that's a great thing. Penalty kill percentage is now at 81. That's trending upwards. I mean, the team is looking fine right now. Don't think I need to make any line changes. Let's see some of the player stats. Laine with 29 in 20 games played. Vesce with 18. Doan, Cooley, Michelli, Karpatsev, Nabokov, Gunther, Sivan with 8 points. Curry with only 6. So maybe Curry is slowing down that first line a little bit, but I do want to play them. Quinn Hughes is point per game. Good job, Quinn Hughes. Werenski, Kurtz in there. Kurtz doesn't have a single power play point. All right, well, I guess there's only so much that he can do with all these offensive firepower pieces. All right. Yeah, I think I just want to go another month. There's no reason. We're on autopilot with this one. We got our squad, unless there's some trades that we need to make, but 12-7-1 is fine. We're on a two-game losing streak, so let's take it one game at a time here. The Pittsburgh Penguins, let's see. Patrick Laine's been injured with a mild concussion, scoring all those goals, and now he's out till December 8th. Rough stuff right there. Head coach replace player. I can do that. That's okay. 7-2. So Kerfoot's now going to be inserted into the third line, and it's only till December 8th, right? So it's not going to be that long. Not going to be that long for Laine. We'll be all right. Up against the Nashville Predators. Let's see. That's a 3-1 loss. And did he say December? Yeah, he said December 8th. There you go. Don't worry about it. Laine's right back in there. So Kerfoot's the guy that gets to play for any injuries. Laine, get your ass back in there. We need our goal scoring to return. Up against Anaheim, and that's another loss. Yeah, we've lost 3 out of our last 4. We've got to turn this sucker around right now. Come on, Anaheim Ducks. That's a 6-2 win. Calgary Flames with Austin Matthews. They're 9-12-3. Austin, what did you do? You should have stayed with Toronto. Santeri Hatakka. Let's see. Another waiver player. 78 overall, 27 years of age. Nah, don't need him. Decline. Don't need him. There you go. There's a little bit of a winning streak. Up against Edmonton and Dallas. Just keep on winning games there, Utah. Paulson is fully healed. That's down there in the AHL. 7-3 loss against Edmonton. 2-0 victory over Dallas. Yeah, 5 games in this week. Jesus, all divisional opponents. This is a huge Central Division week. First game, that's a 4-2 win against Dallas. 3-2 win against St. Louis. Chicago right there in the middle. That's a 2-1 loss. And then we got Minnesota and St. Louis. Again, St. Louis. Let's see. Minnesota, that's a 4-3 win. That's a 2-0 victory over. Yeah, we're a good team. So let's get all the way up to January 1st. Even with the line combinations, we're still gonna play well. Raimo Curry, that's a lingering injury. We're fine there. 2-1 loss up against the Colorado Avalanche, a shootout loss against the Jets, and a 4-3 regulation loss against the Jets. All right, so tough teams in our division there, but we are 20-12-2 at January 1st. So now we've played a lot to make some choices, but also, as long as we're in the playoffs, I don't mind playing our younger players. It's just that we have to make sure that we are in the playoffs, right? So right now, 42 points. Yeah, the wild card is right behind us. So we definitely want to, we don't want to get complacent here. We start losing games. We got to move up our top players. Let's take a look at some of the team stats and the player stats. All right, so team stats. Goals for per game. Your Utah Yeti at 3.53. That's fine. Goals against per game. There you go. Yeah, no, we're playing well. We're playing well. Power play percentage, hell yeah. It's at legit 30%. It's been going up and down, but our power play is legit 30%, and our penalty kill, 80.2. Could be better, I guess. Could be a little bit better, but I'm still very happy with the way our team is playing this year. And we're not even maximizing our top players in all those top positions, right? So let's see. Forward core. It is Patrick Laine with 44 points in 33 games played. Vesce looks like he's on pace for another 50-goal season. He's got 18 in 34. We all know he turns it on after January 1st, right? Goals, Doan, Gunther, assists. Michelli, Cooley, yeah, they're all getting their points. So what about the other guys? Nabokov with 17, a plus 13. Karpatsev is a minus 5, so we'll take a look at their progress if they're growing at all. Curry's a plus 10. Curry is a plus 10 on that first line. So what are Curry's getting it done. It's Vesce and Vesce and Cooley. Curry is 13 points. Yeah, but he's the plus 10 in there. And he'd get more points if I had him on the power play. Quinn Hughes with 38. That's real good. Werenski. Kurt's not getting a lot of points there. All right, so let's take a look at the contract negotiations, the extensions, and the progress reports, right? So hang on a second. Poll, I don't have time for that. We're in YouTube mode, guys. All right, so contracts. What do we got here? Goalie stats. Oh, yeah. I'll take a look at the goalie stats here. I'll do it right now. Swayman, goalie stats. Swayman has a .927 save percentage, 17 wins in 29 games played. Hines has an .848 save percentage. He's trending it backwards. He's getting it in the right direction. He's grew to a 51 as well. Let's go, Hines. Let's go. All right, that's good. Contract extensions, right? So Kurtz and who else was it? Hughes. Now Hughes wants an extension. 14 mil. We can't afford him. We can't afford him. We can't afford him. 29 years of age. Can't afford him. Kurtz, what do you want with your extension? 9.5. I think we could lock him up. We could probably lock Kurtz up for something like 8.5 million. Hang on. Oh, it's still 10. Oh my God. What do you guys think about Kurtz? Maybe we should be waiting a little bit longer with Kurtz. He still doesn't want to sign that extension. Can maybe wait on that. Romanov, Nabokov, Kerfoot, all these other guys. Yeah, wait longer, wait longer. They're saying to wait longer. And last but not least, let's take a look at these progress reports. Hang on a second. Let's see who's growing. All right, let's see if Curry or Karpatsev or any of those guys are getting up there. So, Vesce, we got natural growth for Vesce. All right, so Vesce might have reached his peak in terms of he's a 93 overall. If you want him to get any higher, he's got to have good seasons. All right, maybe he jumps from year to year. Hines got a lot of natural growth right there for Hines. Cooley, yeah, Cooley's basically hit his peak. Gunther, Kurtz, Curry, no growth from Curry. Karpatsev, no growth from Karpatsev. Nabokov, a little bit of statistical growth from Nabokov. Sivan, a little bit of natural growth right there as well. Drop Curry. Everyone's saying to drop Curry, man. In the system, let's see what we got here. Medium elites. Tukkanen, Larson, Jokinen, Stillman. I'm looking for the guys who can really grow. Norinen, he's up to 77 overall now. So you got some natural growth in there. Karkner, Alavara. Yeah, we're just waiting for Isaiah Angelitis to come through. Okay. So, we're kind of in that position where we're fine. I think we're going to make the playoffs with this team. The question is the playoff lineups, but we can take care of that at the end of year number 5. This now is about what should we be doing to load up for this year's playoff run. When you look at the lines, I can definitely move, Curry down in the lineup. I can go Michelli right there again. I can go Line up there again, right? Then you got these guys down here. Gregor with Curry and Karpatsev. Like, there's lots that we can do. Defensively, do I move Kurtz up there? Our blue line actually looks good enough where we don't need to go out there and acquire anything. But the forward core, maybe a fourth liner instead of Zadorov. If you really want to take a shot at the Stanley Cup this year with the 96 overall Quinn Hughes. Yeah, I don't know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so lots in this video. I have got to get started on editing. Got to try to get this thing up by midnight tonight. I don't know if it's going to happen. Anything and everything. You guys let me know what we should be trying to do for year number 5 because it's a one-and-done window. All we have is Quinn Hughes for this year, and then we got to go long-term with Kurtz. All right, but the question marks on Curry and Karpatsev. What should we do? Let me know what you guys think, and I will see you in the next one. Oh my God! These effing penalties, man! Connor Bedard's, oh, there it is, double power play. Yeah, Bedard hat trick. Unbelievable. This guy torched us. So I was shorthanded 26 times to Chicago's 10. Like, what the f am I supposed to do? And in year 4, the Toronto Maple Leafs break the 60-year curse, baby! They get it done! The Leafs! They bring the Stanley Cup home to Toronto! Ottawa with the first overall pick. Bernie, he's a power forward right wing, better than Vesce. Alrighty. Woo, how long am I going for? Over 3 hours. Oh my God. There's going to be a lot of editing to get this thing down to an hour. Fuck. I'll have to take out a lot of shit. Oh my God. Well, boys, good stream today. I don't know if you guys are gonna like this. This might be a little bit of a downer.
I think we're going to skip the GM mode commentary tomorrow and just do the NHL, because if this video goes up, it's going to be up for like 8 hours before we do the you know what I mean? Like it's so late now. This was not a 2 p.m. live stream. It's 10, which means I don't even know if I can get it up for midnight. And then that means that we're streaming again 14 hours, like we're going to be falling behind. You know what I mean? So at least if I can save the very first Stanley Cup game, that's big, but then we'll go right back to it on Sunday. So is that all right with you guys? That's not me breaking my word, is it? I can do it tomorrow. I'm just worried about that shit. Like it feels like a waste. Absolutely, we good. You go, Johnny. Green light. That's fair. Yeah, but we will be back for the Stanley Cup final. Got to stream the Stanley Cup final. Oh yeah. That's why I'd be rushing to get this up. Then I'd be rushing to go to bed. Then rushing to wake up, and it would get everything screwed up. So okay, cool. Check Ernie. All right. So yeah, what do you guys want to look at for fan art? What do you guys need? You want to check out Bear Ernie? All right. Oh my God, scouting sucks, man. Scouting sucks for these videos. How many people we still got in here, by the way? YouTube and Twitch. I appreciate you guys hanging around for 3 hours, man. Oh my God. Even through the boring parts. 400 on Twitch. Let's go. That's great. Those are great numbers. Oh. What do we got on YouTube? 863 on YouTube. Damn. All right. That's awesome. All right. So the entire league, Kyle Connor leading, Jack Hughes, Sharon Govich. What a weird year. NHL leaders? Tricidal Line. Hey, Line. Let's go. Let's effing go. Defenseman. All right. So what did you guys want? Rookie skaters, right? Uh, 18 already. He's better. He's bigger. He shoots as good. He's already getting it done. Oh my God, man. All right, what else? I'm fried right now. That's a long stream. I gotta get this shit done. Oh, it's a long stream. Heinz's face? We already showed you Heinz's face. Yeah, it's in there in the video. Heinz's face is in there. You gotta find it yourself. Seattle's roster? Nah, I don't really want to start taking a look at rosters right now. If it's something that's legit for fan art purposes, then fine. But nothing happened with Seattle in this video, so no. Toronto without Matthews. That's a good one. All right, that's a good one. That is a good one. Matthews went to Calgary. You got a fan art in there. Yeah, that's a good one. Show the draft class. All right, we'll do. Ugh. Fucking brutal. Well, Nylander and Mitch, you guys got to get it done, man. Brutal. Where are they right now in the standings? Oh, 16, 19, and 1. And where are the Flames? 16, 16, and 3. You had a good thing, Toronto. Matthews, what were you two thinking? Anything else? Ugh. Draft class, right, okay. Draft class. Patrick Handzus, 5'8", right winger. Michael Tverdovsky. All right, so we got some freaking, we got some European. I'm not even scouting the Europeans though. Law Yakubov, not Pav, Yakubov. Koriston, Stillman, Howe, Cutterbuck. Yar. Let's see. Anybody potential-wise? Yeah, haven't really uncovered yet. That's the next step. The next step is, but we got the beginning stages of it done, so it'll all, it's like compound interest, the scouting. All right, so I want to thank all your donations and subs. Fat Ass Phil Kessel continues to grow. He's at 861. Yeah, we got to get him back up to above 900. So I'm just going to have to grind. Man, if we could get it to 1,000, that could be amazing. Jans, Comfly, the Dancy, Kevin, Jazard, and if I missed any of you guys on YouTube, I do apologize. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for showing up today. Tomorrow we'll be doing the Stanley Cup Final. What time is that game at? 8? It's got to be like 8:30. It's going to be going back and forth, 8:30 every single time. Hang on, NHL. 8 p.m. All right, 8 p.m. So tomorrow night, 8 p.m., Hockey Night in Canada. That will be our next stream. It'll good. Give me time to sleep in again and get my sleep schedule back on track. I've been staying up way too late. All right, but before we go, let's raid a channel and show some love. Make someone's day. All right, make someone feel good about themselves. What do we got in here? Mezcasts, AHL bidding, 288 viewers. No, I don't want to do that. Make it seem like I'm trying to like mooch off of it. No, there you go. This guy. There it is. Start rate. Bang. All right, boys. Take it easy. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. The streak starts again.